regardless. Do you guys want to see me attempt?
Brain hurting.
So, when we left off 2 weeks ago, man, it's been a while. You guys had fun at a party organized by the mayor. You guys had a good time. You met Renuma, who proceeded to get Vathel and Eris drunk off their asses, and experience some loopy times, as well as some wild magic that will be covered later, whenever it happens.
Yay.
Then, yeah. Also, can you guys hear the music bot?
Nope. It just died.
Huh.
I can see that it's green. You know, like it's trying to say something.
Let me do this then.
I can't carry over 75 pounds with my character. It's like my backup character. That's hilarious. I'm sorry.
Rest in peace.
How about now?
Nope.
No.
I think it's just rhythm being rhythm.
I guess it's just that specific song.
Try doing a different one.
Let me just go back to the one that I had before because it doesn't really matter. It's just background music. And
But what else am I gonna talk to?
Alright.
it's just
I need that high octane.
also Chris Mike there, Daniel.
Thanks.
Yeah, where'd you get it?
I don't know. Somebody got it for Christmas.
Damn, nice.
There we go. I guess it was just that video.
You gonna do the funny voices, Daniel?
Alright, well, we'll do that later. Right now it's session time.
Session. Right.
So then, after a nice circus performance by this wandering troupe of performers that the mayor had called in, you guys spot some spooky tattoo on one guy, but then he disappeared. Then you guys were called into the mayor's study, and were given a reward of knowledge with a mystical box. Some of you guys, I don't remember for the life of me what you guys asked.
The world's
I do.
shittiest bots.
I remember. Okay, so I asked about where,
Where your
Eris
boo
asked
thing
where her lover was. Fox asked about a nearby magical, some kind of magical knowledge nearby. Nate asked about his bow, and then Kale asked about the guy we saw with the Tyrone tattoo, and then got marked.
Yep. So that happened.
Yes.
Kale got marked. Then Renuma was like, "Oh, hey, these markings, they're by this swell guy called Softog." Proceed to say that.
Let me just summon him real quick. Gotta say hi.
Yeah. Which luckily,
Let me just
all
be drunk.
Yeah, all but Eris.
Let me just summon a
failed.
demon.
Then Eris got possessed. Some wacky shit happened. She almost ended the mayor right then and there with the destructive wave, but Renuma.
Oh,
was
yeah.
Like, nah.
I was
yeah.
more worried about us.
The mayor would have fucking died.
Yeah, I would have just.
The
Oof.
mayor's just a noble. Okay? He's not anything special. So then that happened.
Really wasn't holding back on us.
Then after that happened,
Really wasn't.
Demon Eris said some spooky things and then disappeared without much of a trace, leaving you guys dumbfounded on where she went, how you're going to get your friend back, and what the fuck just happened. So, what do you do?
Plot. What time is it?
Endgame?
We said it was around midnight, right?
Yeah, it was around midnight.
Okay, Vothel wants to like reconvene with the group if everyone else is down.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if memory is right, Vathel was the only one who left, so all of the group is technically reconvened right now, and it's just you who's
okay.
out.
Yeah, you're just kind of getting some air. You know what I mean?
Getting some air, sharpening my blade.
Yeah. probably throwing a few arrows, making sure your aim's perfect.
Ooh, spooky. Yeah, so Vathel will come back to everyone and I say, I can't find her. I don't know where she it where she went.
And what?
I look at I was trying to detect magic spell. Nothing worked. All I got was conjuration magic, which fortunately, the detect magic can help on some occasions, but not on this one.
I feel like that's a theme with you.
Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, though, mate. If you want, I can do some more powerful shit, but I don't know how comfortable all you are with my methods, so I'm not gonna even try. We can leave that shit for the more worst of times. For now, we can just find a tracker, something that can get us through wherever this fiend might be.
I'm Tracker. We'll find her eventually. I just I just need a minute to I just need a rest for the night.
We're tired.
And I need to pick up some supplies in the morning.
Oh, supplies. Yes. So, Numa and Vathor are going to bed?
I guess my mic.
Well, I am at least.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to find a bed somewhere, probably in this. You're in a tavern, right? Or was this the mayor's place, right?
It's still the mayor's place, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a local tavern, just to sleep for the night. Or I've probably been sleeping in some place already, so I'll go back to wherever that place is. Like probably a tavern again.
Yeah. So, Vathor goes back to the party's rooms. Numa goes back to his own room. What about Art and Kale?
Art will go to her room. Follow it for the night. No point in trying.
Okay, so
Dang, you got 2 beds all to yourself.
And a lot of
Sorry.
stuff. And a lot of stuff. I doubt you carried all your stuff with you.
Oh,
We
I
can
do.
keep it. We can
It's
keep it in the
called-
back. Oh yeah, that's right. You have a backpack of holding. Your
Yeah.
hoodie of holding.
Alright, this is always on you. Fuck.
Yep.
Damn.
No.
Well, there goes that. There goes that, Adam.
Whoops.
I have a bag of holding too. It's just not magical like that.
It's
not
just a
bougie.
basic bag of
Mm.
holding.
Wow, really gonna do something like that?
Sorry.
God dang it.
But yeah. So, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Is Kale going back to with Vathor and Art?
Yeah, but he's gonna stay up for most of the night, or actually all of it.
Well, you're gonna take. Well, first, if he's gonna stay up the entire night, I'm gonna need him to make a con save.
Let's go, con save.
I'm ready.
My body is ready.
Okay, so despite getting no sleep, I guess with your training of being a monk, you're like used to like with your kind of monk style, you're used to being on watch for longer periods than normal. So for now, you don't get the level of exhaustion. If you keep doing it, however, the DC will go higher.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. So everyone goes to sleep, I assume. I'm blanking a little bit, but yeah. Right? Yeah.
Yes.
Correcto.
Okay.
Correctamundo.
So the night goes by. Well, for Vathel, it goes by okay. For names, Renuma, it goes fine. Fox goes fine. Kale, however, even though he doesn't sleep, he still is like awake and conscious and stuff. As he is just spending his time not sleeping at all and doing just whatever Gale dictates. Ever so often, out of the corner of his eye, he can see like a strange presence, kind of like that shouty man you guys found in that first dungeon.
Mm,
The weird,
a throwback.
the weird shadowy man with the big toothy grin.
Mm.
But each time that Kale like looks to the side where he could see that presence, it's gone. And then whenever the sun starts to come up, his like markings start to burn a little bit. Not enough to be fatal, but enough to be irritating.
Gotcha.
Like sunburn. Oh my god, is Kale turning into a vampire?
No, it's completely different. But yes. So you all wake up normally. Art and Vathel see that Kale is still awake, even after all this time. Even though elves don't really sleep that much, it's still weird to see, for Vathel to see Kale awake at the time that he wakes up.
Everything alright, Kale?
I mean,
Kale?
we didn't really start this day. We didn't start end yesterday on a pretty good note.
We're gonna find her. And we're gonna fix whatever happened. We just have to be strong. It's what Eris would have wanted.
Yeah, but all this stupid demon devil thing with the
Oh yeah. How are you dealing with that?
I don't know. I mean, I need to think about it.
We can always ask him for more translation, and maybe he'll be wiser with the words he chooses to say aloud.
Maybe we'll have to.
But I believe in us. We've all grown close in the amount of time that we've been together. I believe that wherever we go, we're gonna find her, and we're gonna figure out what's going on with you, because I don't think your soul is forfeit.
Well, I appreciate that.
Thoughtful gives like a thumbs up.
Hell nods.
Now, if I am correct, I believe you and Eris would go shopping. Maybe that would cheer you up?
And it's not. It's not really the same. No offense.
Vothel doesn't take it, tries not to take it personally, but totally does, and goes, "Oh, okay."
It's like I'm a
Okay,
pretty
okay,
cool
that's fine.
shopping buddy. I'm a cool shopping buddy. Yeah, you just don't know it.
I'm a cool shopping buddy. You just don't know. They live in Feywild. Oh, I speak Celestial. They live in Mount Celestia. Their name is, and I just start saying chimes with my mouth, or whatever the fuck Celestial sounds like.
Angelic choir noises.
Oh, anyway,
I don't know why, but I thought Fox was singing the Polar Express theme.
All right then. Okay. So you guys doing anything now that you've awoken?
I would like to go to the nearest weapon shop that sells magical items.
I will say make an investigation check with disadvantage because no shops are gonna display that proudly.
Fair point. Oh, this is gonna suck. If I look really closely, I get an advantage to cancel it out. Like on a map.
Low, you think?
I'm kidding.
Just make sure that this is getting recorded. Okay, cool.
Who knows? Maybe I'll roll 2 nat 20. 10.
And when was she?
Damn. So yeah, let's see.
Yo, someone in my game rolled 2 nat 1s and their investigate on like on the thing they had advantage on.
It'd be like that
Happens.
sometimes.
It'd be like that.
Yeah, and
Sometimes
then
you
I
roll with
rolled a nat
advantage
1
and
right
you roll
after.
low.
So
Remember when I had advantage on my charisma saves, but I still rolled low?
Charm
Right.
remembers.
Crying.
we live and we learn. And also, man, roll 20. Why you gotta be like that? But anyway,
Sure, blame roll 20.
yes. But yes. So with your you not being entirely familiar with this town just yet because you haven't been here for like I don't know longer than a month. You like walk down the like normal like you just walk around, go through like the general market that's in the center of town, seeing if there's like any like shops that sell stuff like this. You're not really sure, really, except for that you like remember back to whenever you were in that one shop with the mind flayer. There's no shops like this.
Yeah,
So you're looking for something
I'm just
like
trying to
that.
get. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some better arrows. I want some. I want some variety in my ammunition.
Speaking of the tentacle guy, remember Vlad left you the card. You can use that to go to them.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yo, wait, who has the card then? 'Cause I don't have it in my inventory.
I don't know, man.
Did you give it to
Don't know who
Eris?
has it.
Oh,
I
no.
didn't give anyone. I left it with the letter.
Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna wonder. Then I probably would have it then. That would suck. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for later. Then I guess I'll like go to like a normal like weapon shop and just pick up like a few bundle of arrows.
Okay. So I'd say Wait. Yeah, it's disadvantage. Just looking around the general market square and stuff, you go to what seems to be a normal like weapon shop. Inside, there's like various bladed weapons, blunt weapons, some shields, bit of armor, stuff like that. It doesn't seem that the person who runs this made it. They're just reselling it or something, like a surplus store.
Okay,
You can go inside.
like a
It's just
Dollar General.
yeah. You go inside. It's just the person behind the counter looks to be a bored out of his mind human. It's like, hey, welcome to the store. What do you want?
Oh, well, I'm just looking for some arrows for my bow.
No arrows. They're over there, and he lazily points to like to a wall to like his right that has like a few bundles of arrows. Each one is a bundle of
Oh.
20 for gold or whatever.
20 for gold. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna be loaded with. I'm gonna just take my bag of holding. I'll just put a few, like, 5 bundle of arrows in it. So that's like, what, 100 arrows?
Yeah.
Wow. What a steal.
So you get the arrows and
I'm
you
never
pay
running
for
out of
them.
arrows. Yeah, I'll pay for the arrows. That sounds like that's a steal.
You just hand off the gold to the board guy. He takes it, puts it under the counter. It's like, have a good day. I don't care.
Okay. I guess I'll walk back towards the. Where are we meeting up? Are we like all like? Were we going back to the mayor's for something, or were we? Because we have to go on a mission.
You guys never figured that out. Or
Oh
at least said
yeah.
it. But as you're
Easy.
exiting the weapons shop, just before you close the door behind you, you hear a gruff man saying, "He's like, oi, Jerry, are you? How's manning the counter?" He's like, "Oh, I sold guys some arrows. How much? 20 for a gold." Jerry, you know that's stupid. Did you get lazy changing the prices again? Oh, it's so hard, boss. It's like, God
Also,
damn it!
That deserves to be fired.
It was supposed to be 10 for 20, you dimwit.
What?
It's like, I won't do it again, boss. Oh, you say that all the time, but here we are. And then you close the door.
Do I do the right thing? Vathul will. God damn it!
The thing is for you to use those arrows. That's the right thing.
You're right.
For you to save other people with those arrows. You need to save lives.
Vathul will bonus
I don't know if you
action
think
dash
that,
and promise to use these arrows for nothing but just purposes.
Okay. So you're dashing. As you're leaving the market square, something catches your eye.
Oh?
It looks to be a relatively medium-sized like tent that's on the corner of the corner of like the corner that's towards like deeper into the city. In the corner, it's a nice like dark pattern like tent. It has like one like eye symbol on the top of it, and it looks like you can just enter right through. And outside it says readings or future readings. Yeah.
Master did say that such predictions, such diviners do exist on any side of, in any shape or form. I'll go towards the reading tent. Yeah.
All right. So you walk towards it. It seems to be relatively okay. seeing how it's outside the market square and stuff, and lots of people are passing by. It's kind of weird. But as you enter, Maddie, if you would like to describe what's inside here.
Yeah. Yay! Okay,
Yeah, well, I
so
just went past it and said
it's okay. I would have ran out anyways. So when you enter, it's nice and dark, save for a couple, little candles set down on this nice table. Like if you've ever seen like the stereotypical like fortune telling, mind reading, medium kind of whatever setup, that's what you see in front of you, and then behind the counter, you see my character dressed in like a really frilly, complex kind of dark blue dress with some nice yellow accents with a like, blue to yellow gradient, a slightly less opaque cloth. The designs on it are completely opaque, which makes it hard to see my face underneath. And you could see, by the way, like I'm holding I have my hands propped up on something. It's purple skin.
hello, miss.
What can I do for you, sweetheart?
I was looking forward to a reading, mayhaps.
Oh? Hmm. Can I do a quick insight check, Acorn? Just for the sake of the reading.
Did Acorn die?
No, it wasn't Acorn. It was Fox. Oh wait.
Oh,
Oh
rip.
shit. Let's hope he comes back.
Acorn?
Oh yeah.
Oh no! Oh, he's
No,
here.
I'm here. I muted because I thought you were gonna roleplay. So.
Oh, I just wanted to make a quick insight. I was just checking.
Yeah, you can do that.
So basically, I'm just trying to. Well, I'll be damned.
What do you want to know?
That was your Eva Sarkis secret.
No. I'm just getting a general insight. I'm trying to read. Like, as soon as you walk in and I notice you, I'm trying to read you. Like, what does your body language tell me? How are you feeling? I know with metagame knowledge, but you tell me.
Yeah.
No, this is perfect. I'm totally fine with this. Vothel is very... He's coming from a place of confusion at the moment, and is hoping that coming here will give him some guidance as to what he's supposed to do next with his life.
And do you look as sad as you are? Do you look sad still?
I think he's trying not to look sad due to the fact that due to the fact that he did just get steel and arrows. But I feel like if you look, like, you could tell, like, in his eyes there's just kind of glazed over.
I see. Okay. That first nat 20. First roll's nat 20. That's a good sign. So you see, my character kind of gets up and walks over behind you. You can hear her. You can hear her heels clacking against the ground. Like,
Yes, bitch.
if you're interested, they're like these really pretty blue pumps.
Yes, bitch.
So I like untie the curtains so everything's kind of dark, and I walk back behind the table and I gesture for you to sit down.
I take a seat.
So I don't know if you've ever done this before, but I specialize in tarot cards. So I'm just going to shuffle these and you pick 3 and hopefully it'll give you the guidance you need.
Do you think a tarot cards for real?
No, I'm using online.
Damn it.
Aw.
But I did do my research, so I kind of have a better understanding than I did
I
a
actually
couple
do have
days
like a
ago.
tarot cards, so I could just like do that myself, and then I'll tell you what I get.
No, it's fine. I got it.
Okay.
I kind of have like an online thing to help me with like interpreting them, because
Okay.
like I mentioned before the session, this is basically my first exposure ever to tarot cards. So we're gonna see how this goes.
We'll see.
Okay, then I will go on. We will do this the way you do. Okay.
And before we start, I do have to let you know there usually is a small charge. Just a itty bitty, teeny tiny charge, but in your case, sweetheart, we'll just wait that. I also specialize in connecting to the dead. So if you have any recently deceased friends, family, friend of a friend, whatever you need, you just let me know.
I think the reading will be just fine.
Alright then. Just see she kind of like dusts off her dress and pulls off the veil. And excuse me while I change the picture on roll 20.
It's Tom Nook!
It's me, Tom Nook. Give me your bills.
Oh no.
Give me your fucking bills.
So there you go.
Oh gosh, he's cute.
Thank you.
Oh no, she's hot.
So when he takes off the veil, you see
I'm sorry, you just cut out Maddie.
Oh no.
And I think your mic died.
Oh no, not the mic.
Oh no.
Technical problems for the whole
The
day
last thing
today.
you said is you see, by the way.
hello. Okay, cool.
There you are.
Hello.
Nice.
All right. So when I take off the veil, you see the glowing, oh, not really glowing, but bright yellow eye. I would say an accurate comparison would be like Geralt, like his kind of like
Yeah.
slit pupil, kind of yellowy kind of deal. That's what I have
So,
going on here. And I, you could kind of see from under the veil, but I do have 2 horns with some dangly jewels hanging off of them. And most noticeably, I have an eye patch over my left eye. And I sit down and take a breath, and I shuffle all the tarot cards, super fancy, like this is Vegas or whatever. And then I lay them all out in front of you, and I gesture for you to pick the first card. And, I have, like I mentioned, I have my my online generator thingy at the ready, so I'll let you know.
I will grab one card from the hand.
Okay, let's see. Oh, so you drew. Okay, so I glance over to the table, and I give you a kind of look because you drew the devil card.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. You you really are stuck. You were.
You see a tear fall down Mathel's eye real quick. Just like a single tear.
Do you she pulls out a handkerchief and like holds it out towards him. I think you might want this.
Vathel
She
just
kind
like and no, Vathel just like, oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't
It's
supposed to
completely
happen.
fine. I get it all the time. Some of these really do hit home. Um, you know, I prefer to think that says a lot more about my abilities than it does yourself, so... anyways... So, what this card tells me is that you are kind of held back by your own past. But the good news is that you know what it is and what you need to do in order to overcome it. You know, like they say, better the devil you know than the devil you don't. So it's really just about your initiative to overcome whatever's holding you back. And it's not impossible, not at all. Go ahead and pick another card. Let's see the present.
I draw another card from the hand.
Okay. So you turn over the strength card. Ooh, so let's see. Sorry if this is kind of slow. I'm just trying to make sure I get this fucking right, because
Oh no,
as much as I looked into these cards, it's...
You're doing great, buddy.
Thank you. There's so many cards.
you do
There's so many cards.
Also, it makes sense that a medium like your character would be taking this long.
Yeah.
Just. Nah, just kidding.
So, strength, the card, usually symbolizes heroism. You are an adventurer by chance.
Yes.
Play the adventuriest.
Ah. I could see it by the quite exquisite bow you have strapped to you. But
Oh, I thought my bow was like sealed unless I summoned it.
oh right, because you can summon it. Just
Yeah.
pretend I didn't say that. Just backtrack a bit. You have been far and wide being a hero many places, maybe even very close by.
Yes. I am one of the people who have saved the mayor's son.
Oh, I heard about some kind of party or whatever last night. But strength also represents pride, so don't let your pride cloud your judgment. Take a step back and just kind of trust your logic more than your emotions. And with that, go ahead and pull one more card.
I pull the last card.
You pull the Lover's card.
Oh, whoa.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my.
Paladin's gonna get it.
So, romantically involved, yes or no?
You see just Waffle, like, as that his face, like, turns a completely different shade. Just right.
Romantically interested, then?
No.
Ho 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 ho.
I don't
No,
have
actually,
any
yes.
lover of any kind at the moment.
Then maybe someone you just love very much.
I wouldn't use the word love.
Affectionate. Care deeply. Someone you value very much. maybe not necessarily the love that we know, but more of a you're an adventurer. No, maybe this more speaks to your close bond to your friends.
Mayhaps.
So lovers also suggests companionship. So when it comes to whatever you're planning on doing, places you're planning on going, trust in the people beside you. Because not only do you care for a lot of people, but I sense that a lot of people care about you. So trust the people that you love and the people who love you, and you'll make the right decision.
Vothel looks I don't know. I think Vothel's kind of just like letting all that sink in.
Just remember, sweetheart, these are more meant to be a guide for your decisions, not a prediction of any kind. I am no diviner by any right. I just like to consider myself observant. Just let your reading today guide your actions and hopefully grant you a new perspective. Let you see things from an entirely different point of view. You still look very upset. Do you?
Well, one of my close companions. How do I put this lightly? She's been possessed, and we can no longer find her location.
Oh boy. Oh, I know that feeling. Yeah, I try not to associate with devils and demons anymore. That was, for me personally, long ago, but I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm gonna assume then, when did this happen?
Last night, actually.
My. So, are you going to find her?
We have a request to be seen with the mayor, but
Oh.
I don't know if at the time we can take on whatever mission he has for us.
Well, I'll tell you what. I think that I know someone who might be able to guide you in the right direction. I kind of gesture to the tent around me, being a kind of business that kind of is up and out of many places, and I myself know many people. Why don't I escort you? You don't take this as a pitying of any kind, but you just look kind of lost.
Are you an adventurer yourself?
Adventure's not the right word, sweetheart. I do more of more focused on my business. I don't belong to any what's it? Shoulders Brantle or whatever it's called. Um, so to answer your question, no. But I would consider myself as highly skilled as most adventurers you'd come across.
Hmm. I will see.
Yeah, just like I mentioned, I don't plan on leaving town for a while. Like I said, my offer's still on the table to take you to this someone I know. Just you're distressed, you're tired, you had all these things happen to you just a night ago. Just sit with my offer and you know where to find me.
Hmm. I have my little cane out of my bag of holding, and I have Birch animate off of it. I say, if I do accept your offer, my companion here shall find you and guide you to where we need you.
Oh. She looks rather like a mix of not shock. Shock is not the right word. It's a little extreme, but she's kind of like
In awe.
yeah, in awe of like this really cool magic item.
He's
Yeah,
not
Oh.
an item.
He's a person.
Yeah, you just see Birch's.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Yeah, like she sees the little bird that's on the top of the cane just animate and like shake off it, like a shake like it's ruffling its feathers and just chirps at you.
Oh, and one more thing before you go.
Yes.
She puts one hand down on the table and sticks out the other. It's Dara Leota. And you?
Vathel. Vathel Plainazer.
Lovely. I hope to see you again. Best of luck with the mayor.
I nod, and I leave the tent with my birdie.
Tweet tweet.
Tweet tweet.
But yes,
Oh.
you exit the tent and being in that tent for an extended period of time, your eyes kind of like readjust to like the like morning lights that is just making your eyes hurt. You know, like whenever you walk out of a movie theater after a movie and it's still
E-
daytime. It's like that. So you walk out. And what is Arts and Kale doing? And Renuma. What are they doing? Hello?
I
Hello.
Hello.
So is anybody else doing anything?
I think you're trying to say something.
Waiting for everybody else first.
oh, I was for everyone else. So
God damn it. Stop being so passive.
I mean, if none of y'all are gonna go first, I might as well just roll a d4.
Right, I want to make my way back. I want to make my way back to the mayor's office.
All right. So as you're going back to the mayor's like home, more or less, you go back up to it. The guards like stop you. It's like, halt! What are you doing here?
I'm saying the mayor Please move. You already called me here for business. Numa.
You're gonna roll history checks on you. Okay, one of them got a nat 20, so
Oh,
like the one that's like asking you what you're doing here is like a slender like high elf and everything, and the one who does remember you is a stalwart red dragonborn. Is like, oi, let him through. It's like, what are you talking about? We don't even know if this Renuma guy's there. Yeah, he's legit. Boss said it the other day. Let him in. You know, it's like,
thanks, mate.
welcome. And you walk on inside, and you see the normal like help doing their thing. Some maids like dusting off some tables and statues while the butlers are going around making sure everything is shipshape. You go up to the mayor's little office area.
I knock.
So you just go. It's like, yes. Who is it?
Renuma.
Ah, Renuma, come in.
I go ahead and close the door behind me. Pull up a chair. Actually, no. I'm just gonna summon a chair forward. This is something I'm gonna sit down in front of him. Oh, nice to see you again, sir. Sorry about last night.
Oh, not at all, Renuma. It was a party. You were just enjoying yourself a little bit too much.
I. Oh, my mistakes got people hurt in a way.
Yeah, well, you know more about this otherworldly stuff better than I, so I can't blame you.
Speaking of which, do you have any other people who might be more knowledgeable? I could do this, but I'm sure I could do this by myself, but I'd rather not. I have obviously the party with what's Eris, her name. Yes. The party is obviously going to want to come with. However, I might need another expert with me on hand. This seems to be a powerful demon.
Yes, that would be wise. Do you have anyone in mind, or?
I'm just asking if you have anybody on hand. I know there's a guild nearby.
Oh, yes, I believe they call themselves the Boulder Mantles Guild. Quite
Correct.
well known. They might have someone there. I'm not quite sure.
If you'd be so kind, could you give them my rate instead of paying me for the for a little job that we had on hand beforehand for helping them? Pay them instead. We could have another helping hand on with us.
So you're saying forfeit your pay to get someone from the guild?
Aye.
I see. Well, that can be arranged. Are you going to go about this alone?
Thank you.
Because I'd rather you not.
You can have one of your men come with me. You know, give him a good once over. Check for who is obviously more intellectual, or the one who knows more about this kind of things. The ones who obviously know more, and the ones who are not faking it.
I'll only see
An agent of yours, perhaps.
Probably. We'll see who they have on hand and who I have on hand.
Appreciated it.
Is there anything else you want from me before our business is concluded?
I just wish you a happy day. Go ahead and I stand up. Light a small cigar and then make my way out.
Of course, Renuma. Oh, you have safe travels. And,
Thanks.
And you exit, and he goes about his business with the doors closing behind you. So please relay what you want to do, because with that accent, I couldn't really understand some of it.
Basically, maybe if we can get another NPC on board who can help us out, is what I'm trying to say. Is like, oh, can we hire someone else to help us out? Like I could do it. I could help out too. But it's basically what Renum is trying to say is, can we get another expert on board?
I see.
And since I'm sure that he was going to get paid for this work with the quest, with the gang, instead he'll be like, you know what? You can give that money to the other guy, and I'll just work, for charge.
Gotcha. Okay. So I assume you don't stay around long in the home, right?
Yeah, no. I want to try to make a reconnaissance of my own, make my way to the Boulder Mentals Guild, try to find a recruit.
All right. First, I'm gonna need you to make a investigation check to see if you can find your way to the Boulder Mentals Guild, because it's not really one you're familiar with.
You got it. 17.
Okay, so on the map, the Boulder Mantles Guild is basically the first thing you see whenever you come into the main market area on the other side of the river. So this T-shaped building.
Right.
So you're able to go there and see it's a rather simple, like more advanced operation than most Adventurers Guild you've probably seen before. Has like nice marble pillars in front with the big Boulder Mantles emblem on the front without the name Boulder Mantles. Inside, you walk in and you see various adventurers who bear the symbol of the Boulder Mantles Guild going about their business. The huge quest board on the on your left that's filling up that entire wall with various quests and people going up to there to look at the quests to see what's what. You see the familiar person behind the counter at the very back that is going through papers and stuff. See the person's just finishing recruiting new people into the guild. Blah blah blah.
Alright, I'll make my way towards her.
All right. You see a nice regular human woman, average height, average like fair skin, and everything, with a nice smile on her face and long braided brown hair, and like a nice loose braid behind her head. It's like, oh, welcome to the Boulder Mantis Guild. How may I help you today, fine sir?
Hello there, lass. Could you perhaps help me in finding a particular member of your guild? I'm not looking for a specific person, but more of a subset of people who are maybe talented in the arcane, specifically in maybe demonology, anything to do with that kind of reality.
I see. So what you're saying is you're looking for an arcane person who knows about demons and devils, right?
Yes, please.
Wonderful. Is there any particular kind of class that you're looking for? We got a few bards, some wizards, sorcerers. There's a warlock here. I don't remember who. There's a few paladins who might be able to help. They're very well versed in demonology, more in the slaying aspect rather than the actual studying of them.
Unfortunately, I'm looking to slay a demon. I'm looking to find when one might looking to exercise a demon, and I need some help. Perhaps a cleric?
We have a few clerics, but right now they're not on hand. They're either on an adventure with their own party, or they're at the local temple helping do their rounds.
Well, maybe a warlock could help. Somebody who's already made a pact with a demon. Perhaps they'll be able with this. More specifically,
she like shuffled through some papers. It's like, the warlock we do have on hand, unfortunately, is not one that has dealt with a demon or a devil. They're more of a what did I put down? They're more of an archfey. Warlock dealt with the fae and all that, so kind of the opposite.
let's see. Well, I don't know with a paladin for sure. I don't know if a bard could help. Well, maybe a low bard. Any of those?
Mm,
Nope.
before I say anything else, Nanda, do you want that thing that we talked about to happen right now, or do you want to happen later?
We can have it happen later.
All right.
Ooh, maybe it could happen right now.
I think it's more interesting to happen right now. We can have it happen right now.
Yeah, sure. So as the woman behind the counter is just like looking through all of her papers, checking the paperwork to see if she has someone that like fit those specifications, she like stops looking and then sees as the door opens and a figure walks in. It's like, "Oh, welcome back, sir. Did you have? Did your quest? Was your quest successful? I presume." And you turn around.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Yeah. I guess I'm curious. I'm like, oh, who the fuck?
And
I was
Nanda,
talking to her.
and Nanda, if you want to explain.
I've got a fucking Hero Forge picture. I'm gonna drop in our chat because I've been like tuning this for like the past day or so.
Nice.
Basically, this fuck off huge Goliath with fancy brass inlaid armor, but he's like 7.5 feet tall and made of muscle.
All right.
What a green.
So Renuma sees as this big, imposing, like armored Goliath comes to the door. Instead of like being all serious and whatever, he has like a nice smile on his face. So some people like turn around and see him enter. It's like, "Hey, hey, welcome back," sort of thing. Like he's probably well known, like at least a little bit well known within the guild. He has, I assume, he has a great sword on him, right?
Yep.
You see, as he has a massive greatsword on his back, big enough for him to wield, but not with anyone else, at least without practice. You see, as he comes in, it's like, go ahead.
So, was the quest a success? I'm gonna say yes.
Yes. I'll say yes, yes.
This big old Goliath nods and gives a the fuck word. He nods like on his way in. He nods towards several of the people that are, like greeting him with cheers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But he looks kind of tired, like he's just come back. It's instead of like staying the night or whatever. He just nods kind of tiredly and is like, "Yeah, it went about as well as expected."
That's all. That's all we can ask for. If you would hand me your ID, and we can get your reward right to you.
He fumbles, gloved hands and all,
Mm-hmm.
in one of the pouches on his side, digs it out and slides it across.
I was talking to the miss. Oh, I guess. Sorry, I guess for not being in the guild.
You see, as the person takes the ID and it puts it on like a like those kinds of trays that Japanese business, like small shops in Japan, use to like not touch the money as part of the culture.
Yeah.
You see, as she puts the ID, like uh, like ID picture up, as it like glows a little bit, and some arcing pathways like light up on it, and you see as a little hologram comes up, like displaying a scroll, stuff with some writing on it. The person looks over and it's like, and then presses on the hologram as it turns green. It goes back in, and then out of the slot behind her comes a little sack of gold. And here is your payment. Thank you again for your services to the guild. And she hands the ID back.
He takes that and his payment, and then kind of saunters on over to the guild board to see if there's anything interesting there.
Okay. Does Numa do anything in the meantime?
Yeah, he kind of side eyes him, like he's staring right at him, and then he's side eyeing the woman there on the receptionist, I suppose, and goes, it's a big deal. Just skipped over the line and just said, "Hey, give me my gold." What's that about?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, sir. Guild members have priority in getting their quest turned in first over the normal masses. Sorry.
Fine. I'm just trying to. Just give me someone who can fight a demon, please.
Privileged here.
Well, actually, coincidentally, that gentleman that just passed you in line is actually was just on the quest to deal with the demon. A rather small one, but still a demon.
Hey, you! As he yells over to the Goliath.
He just turns around and stares for Numa.
He doesn't say anything. He just stares at me.
You just stare him down.
I heard you did something with a demon. Did a quest with for some sort of demon. What was it?
What was it, Acorn?
Go ahead and roll me a d8.
Oh.
Okay. It was, if I can pull it up. Not that.
Beer.
Pit fiend. Small demon.
Yeah, just a pint-sized fiend. A pint fiend.
You dealt with a shadow demon.
Demon made of shadow.
Yep.
Ha.
Yeah.
So do you say it to Renuma or?
Yeah. Shadow demon. Not something I couldn't take care of.
How was it? I'm guessing it was hard. I mean, shadow demons are known to be extremely difficult.
He kind of does the thing where he's like, eh. But he settles on not the worst I faced.
What is the worst then?
That's for me to know and for you to find out.
To find out.
Update.
Tell me, are you a good tracker? Did you find the demon all by yourself? Or did you already know the location when you found the contract quest?
I'm guessing that was part of the contract, right?
Yeah, to find it.
No, I didn't have a Didn't have much of a lead beyond local talk. It's an important parcel of the trade.
Hmm. A little hesitant, but I've got a mate of mine coming by. He's gonna look at some people that I've selected for perhaps helping out in a quest. This quest comes to find in a powerful devil who has unfortunately possessed a powerful cleric of us. And we wish to get it back. If he gets to go ahead and give you a mayor's pay, mayor's salary for the duration of this quest. What do you say? You accept? Or you want to keep browsing?
I'm in. You'll have to fill me on the details, but
Well, we gotta wait for the other gentleman. He'll want something for you, and then if he gives the okay to go ahead, we'll go ahead. And meanwhile, what kind of drink do you like? Ale? Wine? Beer?
I'll take a nail. If you're buying.
Is there an inn by here, miss?
Oh, yes, there's one nearby, kind of affiliated with the guild, but it should be fine for normal people to buy food and drink there.
Oh, no people, it's good. Come on, let's go.
And with that, we cut to why not Art? What is Art doing?
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea.
So by the time it cuts to you, it's like maybe close to mid morning. With I assume that you wake up and get breakfast in the inn.
Really, aside from obvious bits, any magical shops by chance?
If you're actively looking for it,
I could use with some additional spells.
perception, investigation check.
Investigation. Hooray! 21.
All right. So, actually, coincidentally, once you walk out of the inn that you guys are staying at, to your right, is a magic shop that you were for sure
Huh.
wasn't there yesterday or whenever you guys came back in.
Huh. Odd, but alright. I'll go in that one. What's the worst that can happen?
Okay, as you walk inside, you see that the shop is in general disarray. There's barely anything like sorted on the shelves. There's things just on the ground with price tags attached to them. There's some books on one shelf that are just like horribly disorganized and stuff. There's paper on the floor. There's things flying through the air, like little contraptions and little magical duets. And you see, in the back, there is a crazed-looking gnome with like a wild white hair and just like weirdly colored clothes, like with bright pinks and purples, and with one shoe completely different than the other shoe. One of them is like a fancy like elven type shoe, while another one is just general like black soled like dress shoe or something. And as you walk inside the gnome turns to you, is like, "Oh, hi, welcome to my shop. If you're looking for anything in particular, just let me know. But just to pick up and look at whatever you want. I don't care." And you see as he goes back to his work.
I made a mistake. All right. Do you by chance have scrolls?
Scrolls. Are you talking about blank scrolls? Scrolls with spells on them? Scrolls that that turn things into glitter? Scrolls that make you spontaneously combust?
Uh,
You see as he like leans forward to you, like with a crazed look in his eye.
how about just the ones with spells on them? Any of those?
Oh, wonderful! I got a few that I just written up just last night. I might have been a little tweaked, as people would say it, but it's fine. I made sure that they don't explode whenever you open them just this morning. And you see as one of his hands was singed.
Hmm.
And you see
All
as
right.
he goes to one of the shelves and picks up an armful of scrolls and dumps them on the counter that Art is in front of. Many of these scrolls are like hastily bound together with like rope, some strings, a strange like optic string on it, and then one just stands flat. It's like, is there anything you're looking for in particular, or what you looking for?
Thought I had a list for some reason, but I guess I don't. Not sure.
You see, as he's looking at you, like tapping his little foot, getting a little impatient. It's like,
Hey, yeah, calm yourself. Uh, hmm. Yeah, any of the third level variety?
You see, as he like thinks a little bit, and then grabs a nearby cup and just chugs it and slams it on the counter. You see, there's like bits of what appear to be like a brown liquid combined with like something white, and then bits of corn that like just fall out, that just like come out of the cup whenever he slams it. It's like nah. Oh, let's see. What did I write? It's like thinking really hard in his noggin. It's like, scratching the side of his neck, just looking very disheveled and what have you. Here we go. It's like, yes, I have about two of them. One is a revivify scroll. Yes, that. And then another one is I don't know, remove curse. Yeah, those two. I got those. You want them?
Now, are you sure that these are the both well, that you just said? How positive are you?
Yes. You see his like
Right.
left eye is twitching as he's looking a little bit jittery.
All right. How much would these cost?
Oh, they would cost you about what you think? Carry 5. This subtract the 6. 5 gold.
5 gold each.
Yes.
All right. I'll take both of them.
Wonderful. Hand the coin. Hand it.
Yes, I hand him 10 gold.
Ah, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You see, he, like, looks at the gold a little bit, and then throws it behind his head and clattering in. Anything else you want? I got plenty of little magical wonders.
Mm,
Get me some
I,
arrows.
hmm. What about first level? Do you got anything for that?
Oh, yeah, I got plenty of those. Anything in particular again?
Maybe something on the evocation side.
Oh, yes. I have one that's are you familiar with the smite spells that paladin would use? Yeah.
Hmm. Yes, I'm aware.
Well, this one right here, you see as he pulls out a scroll, it's like singed at the top. This one, ooh boy, it's a what did I write it? Oh yes, thunderous smite. It's rather good.
Hmm. I'll pass on the thunderous fight.
Okay. He throws the scroll back behind him, and he clatters to the floor. I think I have another one. Yes, it's a. Not that one. That one's useless. This one just explodes. A little puff of smoke happens behind him. Uh, oh, this one. Yes, this one. It's Witch Bolt. And he hands it out.
You said witch bolt?
Yeah, Witch Bolt.
How was that one?
How much you said?
Yeah, how much?
Oh, you can have it for free. I don't want it anymore.
Alright, if it's free, I'll take it. Sure.
Great. Anything else? I could offer you a drink. I make a mean coffee.
I'm sure you do. But
Yeah.
I already have something for me. You try not to overdo it. And she's gonna walk out.
You just see him in the blank happy expression with like a wide smile and crazy eyes. And once you like leave the store, you just hear a small explosion and some fire come out from the crack of the door whenever you close it. Sorry. One of the exploding spells
I'm sure he's
happened.
fine.
Oh wait, there goes my leg. And you hear a body clatter to the floor. I'm okay.
Well then, should probably notify somebody about this. But is he worth saving? Hmm. She's gonna walk away thinking on that question.
Okay. So I think that's everyone,
Hey.
unless
Is there a way I can
Kale's
check if
doing
these
something.
are what he says they are?
You can make an Arcana check.
Oh boy. I'm actually good with that. I'm really good with that. That's a 26.
Okay, so you got the one that he said was Revivify and Remove Curse, right?
And Rich Bolt.
Yep, and Witch Bolt. The
Yep.
the Revivify one, that one's as he said it was. With your
Good.
like with your time eye, you can see like the faint magical energy around it. That it's definitely a healing or a healing based spell. The Witch Bolt is completely fine. It has the normal chaotic energy coming from it as an invocation would. But then the Remove Curse, it does. It's definitely something you haven't seen before. It's still like a curse, like a spell that would do something to a curse, but you're not really sure what.
Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Alrighty then.
Okay. Is that all you're doing?
Let me see something real quick.
Also, quick feedback. What'd you feel about that NPC?
Man, that voice.
I, I was perfectly fine with it. Though I'm a complete nonplussed about the situation. I find it enjoyable. The right out of batshit.
I
Alrighty.
like him.
You're welcome.
Yes. How does one? Oh, wait a minute. We need only an hour. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Ooh. God damn it! I need gold. I need a lot of gold. Damn it! Being a wizard is expensive.
Yeah.
Ah. Which means I need 150 gold just to copy those 3 spells that I have.
Whoops. Wizards are expensive, my dude.
Indeed, they are. And unfortunately, I decided to go with a wizard that doesn't have a specific fucking class. Hooray! I'm never playing a wizard again. Unfortunately, that is all that art's gonna do.
You just gotta grind that gold, dude. You gotta sell your services.
Wait, I don't think you can even learn Revivify.
Shh, don't tell him that.
Shh.
Excuse me, what?
Carry on.
I'm gonna be upset. Okay, you keep going what you're doing. I'm just gonna be looking at the spell list again.
Okay. So, Nanda, does Kale do anything?
Bill is gonna start composing a letter.
Okay.
Oh no.
Excuse me, what?
Give it
Pardon?
Another one?
lever.
And another one.
Are
And
you
another one.
Bitch.
Congratulations, Nate. Vathel's gonna be the last original character. He's the last OC.
Oh,
We
gee.
can't steal. We can't.
He's the last OC.
Steel.
Oh shit.
You can't see the face I'm making.
Yeah, we can.
Damn,
Dun, dun,
I can't
dun.
learn Revivify. That's upsetting.
Okay, but yes.
One time.
I'll do a little bit of metagaming here. You can't use Revivify, but you can use it, or you can use Revivify. You just can copy it down on your spellbook because you're an artificer.
Also a wizard.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say is that you can use, you just can't copy it.
Yeah. But yes, so Kale is composing a letter. Care to say what kind of letter?
Love letter.
It is not a love letter. It is a, hey guy, I don't like these demon prophecy things. I'm gonna try and figure out if I can finagle with it. But I don't think it's safe for y'all to travel with me, etc., 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 etc. Y'all have been great, so on and so forth. Love, Kale.
I swear to will locate first in you. Kale, you can't do this to me!
Kale runs really fucking fast, so he's in like
He is Zoom.
I have a bonus action dash too, bitch.
He's gonna like zoom, and there's gonna be a fucking trail behind him.
What's your movement speed right now?
It's insane.
What is it? I can
50
probably
feet.
50 feet. I can match that. I'll hate myself.
See, what you don't know is that he can bonus action dash and action dash.
I can bonus action dash too. Rangers can do that too.
How many times a day can you do it?
Anyway. So, Kale is writing a letter saying he can't travel with you guys anymore. He doesn't feel safe. Blah, blah, blah. Does it almost in the same fashion as Vathel does, except not as wordy.
A lot of big letters in it. Big words in there.
So after a few minutes, Kale finishes the letter, probably like puts it on his bed that he was in, right?
Yep.
And he heads off.
Yep.
Bye, Kale. We hardly knew ye.
Dun dun dun.
But
Swear
I
to
will
God.
Hey.
Damn, he really said, "Good luck finding heirs, Vath. I'm out."
He really did say that.
But yes. So time goes past, and I'm going to speed it up a little bit because I want to get through more stuff. That eventually you guys all realize, shit, we got a quest to do. And head on back to the mayor's office, one by one arriving and doing their own thing. Except for the characters. Well, actually, what would Dara be doing at this moment?
More readings? Making more money?
Making that coin.
Speaking of which, didn't charge Vathel.
No, I didn't. Why would I? Listen, Vathel is canonically pretty. Why would I charge him?
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Bathel's canonically a snack.
Crunch.
The whole damn cake.
Is that the twig snapping?
Yes. I will say for Dara, she made... How much would she be charging for readings?
Probably like a silver piece per reading, unless they seem interested in her in any way, in which case she'll try to persuade them to pay more.
Okay, I will say roll me a general persuasion check to persuade people to pay more.
Sweet. Persuasion set?
Yeah. persuasion.
Hey guys,
Mind
want to
if I
see a
do?
skill monkey? Plus 13. I just rolled a 2.
Damn.
Is that your Did you expertise in that?
Shit.
It's a 15.
God, you have like infinite expertise.
Okay.
Skill monkey, skill monkey.
So
Ooh,
over the
ooh,
course of
motherfuckers.
a few hours, people come and go from her tent. Some feeling satisfied about the readings that they were given. Some of them kind of terrified a little bit of what lies ahead. One is like, "This is bull honky. I'm never coming here again," and leaves. But there are a few that are so like they seem interesting to her enough that they could afford the extra rates. So I'd say you would upcharge it to like maybe 5 silver or even a gold.
Yeah, I would do 5 silver. Nothing too outrageous.
Okay, I will say, out of all those few hours of doing readings, she has earned 20 silver.
Nice.
Okay. So eventually, you guys, the people that are still in the party, quote unquote, come back to the mayor's office. That would be Renuma, Vathel, and Art.
I mean, I guess we're skipping over the fact that the mayor sends over a guy. He's like, "Oh, sure, this guy looks legit," and then we hire him.
Yes. Just like a
Okay.
butler or something. Does the whole song and dance. It's like, "Oh, you look interesting," aka points at Nanda's characters like, "Hey, you come with us. We got the quest to do."
We got to do the quest.
I completely forgot that your backup character was a Goliath, and that's what that scene was about.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes, but
I feel so
anyway,
loved.
anyway, Renuma comes back with the impressive Goliath man, and Arts and Vathel are kind of wondering where's Kale. At least until they found the letter. It's like, dang it.
If you skip time, then I'm assuming like we've cried about it, or however we handle our emotions.
Coward.
Okay, cool. So, come in, blah, blah, blah. The mayor looks at all of you, like, a little bit less of you than I thought it would be here. But regardless. Wait, what was the quest again?
Wasn't it the prophecy?
Oh, yes.
I thought you remembered.
Shh. I got it now, okay? Shh. Okay. So, he, like, looks at all of you as, while you all were preparing this sort of rate, I believe I have found a lead into where you could start your search to find an answer for your unfortunately possessed friend. It is in a nearby town called Sheffield. Not more than let's say, like a 2-3 days journey. Once there, you'll find a certain family that is knowledgeable about these sorts of things. Seek
What
them
are their
out,
names?
and you'll have their answer.
What's the name of the family?
Well, that would be the illustrious. He goes on to say like various things about this family. Well, oh, they're so great, they're so amazing. They done this thing, they done that thing.
Hello?
What?
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh. He goes on to say like some things about this family, like what they've done for the city of Sheffield and stuff like that. Uh, enough names. I should have done this. Wow. I'm sorry, guys.
Random last name generator.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find, but there's none that have last names. They're just two names.
I'm still shook that y'all really did just leave Vato alone.
Hey, not by
It
choice.
happens.
Not by choice.
Okay, 2 of you I can forgive.
Just
They,
do what about O'Sullivan, Acorn?
well, that works. Yeah. They
I
are
like it.
the O'Sullivan family. Fortunately, right now they're caught in kind of a dispute with another elven family, but that's not important. What you do know is they have a history in their family history, of dealing with these certain types of things: demonic possessions, devils, all sorts of things. They're quite the experts.
Whoa. Hold up there. If you might say it's not important, but I dare say it might be. Come on.
Look, this dispute
We
has
need,
been
we need
going
to
on
know
for
everything about these people. I mean, it's not like they're just gonna accept we're just gonna go in, hey, can you help us? And they'll say, oh yeah, of course. They're gonna want something in return. We need to know as much as we can about these families.
He like thinks a little bit. It's like, well, I don't remember the name of the other elven family, but basically their dispute is on who they think is the one who made the city, who built it. It's a petty squabble that's been going on for centuries. So when they say it's not important, it's not important.
Hmm. Do we really need their help?
Anybody
I
else say
believe it'd be
anything?
wise. I believe it'd be wise for us to look into what this O'Sullivan family has to offer.
Eh,
Hmm. Hello.
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 Well,
Did
So
you get
are
real quiet in
you?
my ear?
So are
Yeah,
you
to get really
going?
quiet.
Yeah, because I was waiting for you guys to say stuff.
I can't say anything. I'm not there.
I was waiting on you.
uh, uh, I can't believe you guys. But
Uh,
so everybody's coming to the consensus that yeah, well, that's enough. We'll be on our way now, or what? Any more questions?
I don't really have any. Fossil's kind of just going through the motions
no.
right now.
Okay. So you all finish your questions. The mayor asks, "I assure you that being as capable of adventurers as yourselves, you won't need any trouble procuring transports, or do you need like a cart? Do you need horses? What?"
Hmm. I do believe I know someone who may be of assistance in that regard. And I pull up my cane and animate Birch and like chirp at him to like go get. How do you say your character's name? Darag?
It's just Dara. It's just spelled weird.
Oh, this is just a silent G and H. Got it.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's a
Christ.
Dig
little
that Darag.
pretentious, but whatever.
Half the name is silent.
So yeah. So you're sending Birch to go fetch Dara.
Yeah.
The mayor sees as your little bird thing like animates and flies off and goes. Well, he's like, rather peculiar bird there, but you say he's going to get your friend.
An acquaintance.
Okay,
But
so-
yes, they will. Birch will be back soon. I hope.
never comes back ever again.
Vothel. I put in Vothel's flaws and he has abandonment issues now.
Oh no! My heart just snapped into.
Everybody just leaves. His master, his friends.
You know, thinking about it, yeah, right,
Effing chat, boys. Effing
yeah.
chat.
Oh no! What have I done?
Damn, this
What are-
this game just became dark.
Effing chat.
Yeah.
Just became dark?
Well, yeah, just.
True that. True
We
that.
all-
Yes.
It became dark.
Also, F-World.
I don't even know when it started to get dark in this chat.
When Art died.
When Art died, yeah, I think that was the first time we were like, oh shit, death is real.
Death by
Yes, death is the consequence when Art was murdered. And no one bothered helping him. Fuck you all. No kidding.
Okay, so Birch flies through the air like a normal bird would. He flies through the town, scouting out to see where the purple-skinned tiefling was. I'm gonna need Birch to make me a perception check.
I don't know what its stat is, so I'm gonna roll a d20.
Well, it's a bird, so
I'll look up a bird stat real quick.
Are birds wise?
I feel like it'd have like
At least a 13 in wisdom.
I feel like it would at least
Yeah,
have a
nice.
plus 20 to the roll.
No. That's too much.
Damn it! I thought thought I could slip that one by.
No.
Just
I
kidding.
don't
Just
know.
kidding.
I can't
Just
find it. Whatever.
kidding.
I'll just roll a d20. I use my perception or something.
For ease, I'll say he has a perception of +2.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I found it. I
Ooh,
block for it.
should I? Do you want
And I
me to
was
look
close.
as well?
Yeah, sure.
For the bird.
Sure.
Okay. Oh lordy, that ain't great either.
Oh, God.
I mean, there's currently an attractive client, so I'm not looking up at the sky.
Oh. That was a little saucy.
The client you're talking to is a nicely sculpted human gentleman with a nice he's cut and rather charming. Think of Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, but elven and not as arrogant.
Oh, gotcha. Arrogance? Ugh, I don't know.
or does a Dexter cat?
But as you're talking with this client, you see out of the very corner of your eye, seemingly preoccupied, in the crack of the tent, you see as this familiar bird from that one fellow who had just a weirdly personal read. You just see the bird land in the middle of the street and just start looking around, just tweeting.
I'm gonna turn back to the client. Yeah, and just be like, sorry, sweetheart, we're gonna have to cut it here. Better things are calling.
Oh, well, I hope to get another one real soon. Thank you.
You'd be lucky if you did.
He looks a little bewildered. He's like, oh, okay.
And that wasn't, just to be clear, that wasn't a snarky, like you'd be lucky if you did. That wasn't snarky, just to be clear.
Okay.
It was like
Very much a suggestive tone.
It was like, ooh. And he gives you a wink before he heads out.
I'd wing if I could.
Oof.
All right, I'm gonna walk out to the bird.
Yeah, Birch just looks at you and just starts like hopping around and place tweeting and like turning towards the mayor's house. It's like, I can't do bird noise for the life of me.
I have my duck call. I could go get that.
No. Not duck.
But yes,
I'll
Oh
just
my
follow
God.
where it hops.
hop, 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 hop. And then it goes all the way to the mayor's office, which luckily the guards were on the break. So you
I'm
just
gonna pop the veil up.
Yeah, so you just walk on through up to the mayor's office, and everybody else sees Little Birch coming in with this tiefling.
Hmm.
And the mayor looks at
I'm
their eyes
gonna
like,
look around the room. And
Companions, this is Dara Leota. I believe she can acquire us some transportation.
she immediately walks over to Renuma.
Renuma's currently like smoking a little bit of a cigarette, and then as soon as he's just kind of like, "Nice to meet you."
She's gonna
Goes back
walk over to
smoking.
him. So, Renuma, why don't you give me one good reason I should soil my perfectly white glove by slapping you clean in the face? She takes off her veil.
Uh,
I'll give you
let
5 seconds.
me roll a history check.
Damn, you're gonna insult. Damn.
You know who she
Ah,
is.
shit.
You clearly remember this woman as the 2 years you guys spent together flashes back in your mind, especially the saucy bits.
Oh.
How did you find her?
At that moment, I'm gonna smack him in the face. Is it what? D20 plus strength?
Yes.
Aw, damn it. I
Damn.
don't smack.
I like
I
her.
don't smack him as hard as I would have liked.
I mean, he's a wizard, so he's probably like half hit points right now.
Well, that's only the hit.
Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't really connect, but the
Yeah, I
intent
like
was
her already.
there.
Whoa, hey!
Don't whoa, hey me. I'm not the one who left me lying on the ground in the middle of God knows where.
I was just helping.
Is that what you call it? Helping? Oh, jeez. Oh.
Oh, you ended up all right in the end, and I know you would.
She gives you a look. Yeah, sure. All right's the right word. Try
Very
to,
nice. You're doing just fine now.
like, you killed me or anything.
I mean,
So, she says, turning her attention back to everyone else. I am, sorry about that. Old,
it's not.
probably regrettable experiences. Like, you've mentioned Dar Leota. I believe I know someone who can help with this, situation.
The mayor stands up. It's like, wonderful. I assume that you can get all your connections in place and accrue transport. Until then, once you get there, just mention my name. I'm sure they'll know why I sent you. I'll make sure.
Oh,
to say
no
word.
need.
Oh. Well then, off you go. Ta-ta. Farewell. Safe travels.
Damn, just shut him down entirely.
And he escorts you all out and closes the door. So, what now?
So I assume, Renuma, you're going to
He's walking
be
away. he's just speed walking ASAP. Get me the fuck out of here.
already acting like a
where-
child, I see.
Where's the B button? I need to skip this
Running
cutscene.
away from the best thing to ever happen to your old ass.
Vothel will waste a spell. Will waste a spell slot to Misty step in front of Renuma and say, "You are not.
Oh, if you don't you fucking use magic in front of me.
You will not leave. You promised you would help find her."
I'm gonna help. I just need some time to clear my head. Sorry.
No, we don't have
You got
time.
5 seconds.
Oh, it's not like I'm gonna do fucking anything to help you, so I'll be on the North Gate.
First of all, Nanda, what has your character been doing this entire time?
He's just been watching with his arms folded. Like,
Big
whether
second
he
me on the
should
back.
step in or not, or
Yeah,
just
looking for the
watching
right
everything play out.
moment. Okay. So, do you guys do anything else or what?
I like the guy more already.
This is going to be interesting. So, I'm gonna walk over to Vathel. So, Vathel, just to kind of give you an idea, I have a connection to a certain, O'Sullivan. Gorman
Oh.
O'Sullivan. I believe that he will be the one who can help put everyone on the right path.
What are the odds on that one?
Is there any relation to the O'Sullivan family that we are currently on a mission to talk to?
Well, I only know one O'Sullivan. So, unless you know another, probably.
Then I believe that that might be the best route to take.
Excellent. And one more thing. I know I was set on escorting you to this place, and my idea was to kind of be on my way. But I need. And she kind of points in the direction that Renuma went. I kind of need him. Unfortunately.
For what reason?
She gestures to herself before saying, I wasn't always a tiefling. I was just looking for answers, and he unfortunately, besides the O'Sullivan family, he is the one person I know who knows more than anyone about exorcism and all that good stuff. So, I hope you don't mind me sticking around.
I don't see why not. Vothel's face is like still kind of like deadpan from like all just from all the trauma.
Very well then. So the North Gate?
Vothel.
Just have to stop and pick up my things on the way there.
Mm-hmm.
Did we already do introductions? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, kind of. I mean, introductions were kind of interrupted.
We skipped that.
Yeah.
We can go back to that.
I mean, I would say that as you guys are walking to the North Gate, you introduce yourselves to.
You can
Okay.
roleplay that if you want. Fox.
I was just asking.
Okay.
Okay. So
I don't mind either way. Just question. That's all.
I mean, I'd like to know. I'd like to roleplay it to meet Na's character, if you don't mind, Acorn.
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So as we're walking, I guess Dara, being the bard, the one with the charisma, will initiate the conversation. So I do apologize for introductions getting cut short. I know you all know my name. And you are, and she points to Art.
Oh, I'm Art Cultic.
Art?
It's a nickname mostly.
Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
And you, big fella. Tall is your character, Nanda?
He's like 7.5 feet. He's massive.
Okay. You're 2 feet taller than my character. So when
Oh
she says
my-
big guy, she points like straight up.
Art has up to somebody now.
He spends like a bit of time trying to think. Sorry, I have to translate.
Oh.
I usually go by Eagle. It's easier for your lowlander words.
Somehow I feel offended.
Oh, don't be. It's your common is silly language, but
I agree on that one.
that's the price you pay for communication.
I see. Well, the pleasure is all mine, and my condolences to your lost friend.
Yeah, bit sudden on that one.
I've heard. Also, just to be clear, that was said to Art and Nanda, because Dara doesn't know that Nanda's
Real nice.
character wasn't there before.
Last. Yeah, true. Yeah, it was a nice last. I'm a bit disappointed we were unable to stop it.
Well, in my experience, none of us really have control over spiritual stuff. What's done is done. Just gotta move on. Life waits for no one.
Also, don't tell Renuma I speak common.
Okay. Do you, not talk to him in common?
I refuse.
So I get my deep-seated hatred for him.
I already. I've only met you two for a shorter time than him, but I already like you two more.
Well, Renuma's a hard person to warm up to.
Let's just
Is
say
this-
out of the.
So is this out of
Let's just
out
say
of character? Is this like after Renuma bought drinks for Eagle?
Oh yeah, it
Yes.
would have been after.
Okay.
After.
Yeah, bottom ran a drink.
Let's just say out of the experience he claims to have, he was the cause.
How do you mean?
He summoned
Jeez, how drunk was he?
Feywild's hammered.
Oh, no wonder. He'd be the last person I expect to ever do something like that, but I mean, he is hammered most of the time.
When I can tell, I'm not surprised.
It's just unfortunate. As the person you seem to hate the most is probably the one most fit to save your friend.
As regrettable as that is.
Tell me about it.
Okay.
We're gonna get along just fine.
Okay. So as you're walking and talking, just overall getting used to each other and stuff like that, you eventually come to the north gate with Renuma just waiting there.
As always, puffing a cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
God, do you ever stop smoking?
I wasn't so stressed. Hi.
Stressed about what? Are you stressed that we're leaving the closest bar?
You might drink. It's also for enough something else.
Says something draconic.
You got like no chill.
I mean, out of character. it out of character. I promise that I have no chill for a reason.
Hmm.
Hey Daniel, out of character. I still like you. You're still my friend. Just disclaimer.
You don't have to disclaim anything, dude. I'm
Okay.
loving this.
Yes. So, do you just walk out of town and head towards the town you were pointing at? Or what?
I mean, I know where I'm going.
Thought we were getting transport.
I mean, you guys can, but you can also just walk.
How long would it take to walk there?
How long of a walk is it?
2 days.
Would I know that?
2
You
days.
can make a history check.
2 days.
Daniel said 2 days.
He said 2 to 3 days.
Repeating that for a while.
Okay. Daniel's just 2 days. You gotta be louder, Daniel. But don't scream.
Please don't read.
If it's only a 2 to 3 day walk, we should probably just walk.
Okay. So, since I've made a random encounter table for stuff just like this, is anyone keeping, like, looking out for things specifically, or are you all just walking?
I guess I'm on alert because ranger things.
Eagle's also like literally head and shoulders above everyone else, so he'll just be watching.
Carefree Bard is going to continue to be carefree.
Okay. First,
Hey,
I'm going to need Nanda's character and
hands in
Bathel
pockets.
to make me perception checks.
Fucking go.
That's 23.
26.
Damn.
You know what?
Thanks to Eagle's elevated position over everyone else, he sees
Desk.
Getting on my list. What's going to happen to these fools? I'm not sure.
Gonna destroy
This is
it with sneak
flashbacks to, like,
attack.
the first session because like Vathel's leaving Shadowshire with people he just met or doesn't know that well.
36.
Deja vu.
Deja vu. I've been in this place before.
Straight.
Higher on the streets.
Easy.
Oh god.
Okay, so as you guys are walking through the forest road, it's nice. There's birds chirping. The trees are nice, are flowing with a nice breeze coming through. There's the smell of just foresty smells, like nice grass, flowers. You see that there are a few fruit trees off the beaten path that are sprouting fruit. Well, no wait, the season isn't for that. Never mind. Don't mind the fruits. But as you guys are walking, going your course, you hear mostly Eagle hears from behind him a a steadily growing clattering noise, like the normal sound of a cart coming through, but much faster than it should.
I look around to see if we can to see where direction that sound's coming from.
You see as a cart, or well, actually a wagon, from like maybe 100 feet in front of you guys, is now barreling towards you down the road, rather fast. Too fast, actually. I'm gonna need everyone to make dex saves.
It's a nat 20.
Damn, let's go! Lots of nat 20s today.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, if anyone is within 10 feet of me, they get a +4 to their saving throw.
Palioras.
Hey, that means nothing.
Within what, 10 or 5 feet?
Any
10.
10 feet.
Oh, that's basically everyone.
Yeah.
So that's a 21.
Well, actually, with paladins, it actually stacks onto their saves as well.
Yeah, that's why he has a +5.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with the nat 20 first. Bethel, your attuned elven ranger ears pick up, or in eyes can also see the wagon barreling towards you, and in a split second, you like shift to where you bound out of the way, tumbling into the grass. You don't get anything. However, Dara and Eagle do the same thing, seeing Vathel dodge out of the way, and they follow suit on the other sides. Meanwhile, poor Renuma and Art, you're gonna get hit. As you two are just
Hands
too
in
late.
pocket. What the fuck's happening? Bang!
Yes, you guys are just too late in discerning what is going on, and get rammed right through the chest, or you get knocked over with this barreling cart going fast as it can and crashing to a nearby tree. You will take.
Just going, what the fuck's that? Oh, it's bam.
Of course, it had to be the two wizards.
The squish.
Let's see if I can find this. Wait, where's that chart? There's that one chart that's on the DM screen that has a was considered like a setback, dangerous, and deadly damage, or damaging wise. Something. Anyway, it will be just going off the 3d10 bludgeoning damage as the cart just
I'm
rams
sorry.
into you. So that is 15. That is 22 bludgeoning damage to the both of you.
Oh my god.
as the wagon just
What?
slams into you two, sending you flying like a few feet away from it, and the wagon just rams in the tree, brakes, and stops moving.
Ow.
Well, I'm just flat down on my face.
Are they? Wait, did they stop after they hit him, Acorn, or did they keep going?
The wagon?
Yeah.
It kept going a little bit more before crashing into one of the nearby trees.
Can I search the wagon?
Yeah, I'm gonna approach it with Vathel.
Okay, both of you make perception checks.
Maybe an investigation check.
Yes.
Haha, here comes that sweet advantage.
I'm still doing a perception. I'm not investigating. I'm just looking.
16.
Okay. So in this wagon, which is now crashed, you see that there are a few boxes of basic supplies, some rations, some bedrolls, rope, and other little things like a tinderbox and some torches, as well as two big barrels of what seems to be powder. Blue powder, to be specific. As it's scattered all across the wrecked wagon and stuff. It's on some of the trees, the plants, the grass, and you see it's like finely grounded up, magical looking blue powder. There's like a bit of sparks flying from the little thing, the little like residue of the powder, and it glimmers.
Can I roll like an Arcana check on this powder?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. God damn it. It's a 9.
So do you just like look at it, or do you touch it as well?
Fuck it, I'll touch it.
As you touch it, make a con save.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no!
No.
As soon as you touch the blue powder, Dara already knows this is a bad idea. As you touch it, you feel your mind going 1,000 miles per hour. Your body starts shaking and jittering. You're like
Yo, you just took drugs.
Your like legs like start like moving on their own, like yeah, you're running in place. And then I'm gonna need you to roll a d4 for which direction you
Oh,
go
no.
in.
It's a 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. You go immediately to the west as fast as you can. And for
I can't
reference,
stop.
and for reference, you guys are going north. So that means whenever you stopped out the path, you just head straight to the west. And everyone else
Um.
Gotta
Hold
go
on.
fast. Oh no, I can bonus action dash too. Oh no.
Is this behavior
I'm gonna-
familiar?
I'm gonna dash as well after him. Seeing him run like that, and this is basically who I'm helping. I'm gonna run after him, and being a rogue, I can also bonus action. I'm pretty sure I can also bonus action dash.
You can.
I can.
Hmm?
So I'm gonna
Really do.
run off,
Well,
run after you.
wait, what level rogue are you?
3rd level.
That checks out, yeah. Not that. Cunning action, there we go.
Okay. So you see both of them barrel off. However, with after Battle moves as fast as he can, he feels very sluggish as the slight bit of powder that he touched wears off. And you just go face first into the dirt, feeling like shit.
Oh no.
Can I try to catch him?
Yeah, sure.
I got you, dude.
Oh, my speed's 35. You probably could. I'm probably like a little bit ahead of you.
Oh yeah, so never mind then.
Yeah, you just
Sorry.
see Vathel face plant in the dirt.
Oh, are you do you need some help up?
No. Oof. I'm fine. Don't know what that stuff was. Felt like I was hasted, but out of control.
Can I? Would I have any exposure to this? Is there anything I can roll to see if I recognize the effects of that,
Uh,
or no?
I would say make a history check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Because, like, out of your backstory, you would have had experience with stuff like this that would augment the senses. But this
Damn.
is more than
But
what
nothing in particular.
Yeah. You don't really
Okay.
know stuff like this. You know there's, like, spells that do the same thing, but not something that is physical.
By the way, how far did I run?
As fast as you could in that brief moment.
Okay, so I can dash, bonus action dash, movement, 35 times 3.
So, 100 and something, 120 something.
100.
No.
105.
105.
Yeah.
So moving
105, yeah.
105 feet every 6 seconds.
But it was just for 6 seconds.
Okay, so I'm not that far off the main path.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just trying to make sure I didn't, like, zoom.
Zoom.
Okay. I'll try to, like, walk back and I say, we probably shouldn't touch that stuff directly.
Duly noted. Did, did you see a driver?
Can I roll a history check for that one?
No, I'll just tell you straight up. You did not see a driver.
Oh. I wonder what happened up ahead then. I guess.
Only one way to find out.
Wait, the sound came from
Yeah.
behind us or in front of us?
In front of you.
Okay.
I'll continue walking forward north, but like be more perceptive and try to like see if there's anything, like anybody
Okay.
hurt, anyone injured.
So you come back to the party. And does anyone else do anything while this transpired? Or did you just stand there dumbfounded?
I'm sitting down, just coughing up blood.
Dusting myself off.
Oh,
Nanda,
perhaps we
you
need.
do anything?
Oof.
What?
Were you listening? Nanda?
I just spaced out.
You got two party members in the dirt.
Eagle's gonna, well, not bonk both of them, but tap both of them and give them a little bit of the healing juice.
That lay on hands.
Yeah, 5 points each.
That
Hooray.
Take it.
Hey, that really took care of the 22 damage we took. Thanks, man. That was a pat on the back and a thumbs up. This is all I got.
Be grateful, young man.
Art's a woman.
Be grateful, young lady.
There you
You're
go.
supposed to say.
Yeah. So do you guys head on, keep going up the path, or what?
I mean,
Um,
I'll continue.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
the rest of the party's looking okay, then
Okay.
I'm still in double digits, so we're good.
All right. So another few hours pass by, thanks to Vathel being a ranger. You guys move faster.
Right.
Ranger
Cutting a few hours off the travel time, but still going to take a bit. It now moves on into late afternoon, and are the same people still keeping watch?
Thoughtful is always watching.
Okay.
I think after last time, Arun was going to keep an eye out and just tuck his book away, just be on the lookout.
Okay. And does big Goliath paladin man do the same?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, so now Vathel and Renuma need to make perception checks.
That's a nat 20.
Okay.
easy.
These better happen in battle, I swear to God. Thoughtful needs a win.
Does he?
All his friends left him.
Art's still here.
Not the original.
Wow.
It's not the same.
Ouch. It's you so many R's. It's not the same.
It's a little. I sound like a pirate every time I say your name.
The first one of the R's is silent, alright? Leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Okay.
Leave that art alone. It's doing best.
Okay. As you're walking down the road, kind of like a little bit recuperating about what happened a few hours before, you start to hear some strange noises.
Oh no.
Coming from the trees, you hear just like even out here you've never expected to hear this, but like strange creaking and groaning of like rusted metal going.
Rusted metal?
Yeah, just like scraping sounds that are like grating to your ears, making you want to clench your teeth and like the cringy feeling.
Oh, I hate that feeling.
It's like if you like scratched a fork on a plate, like that irritating of a sound.
Yeah.
And out of the corner, and Vathel immediately turns towards the sound as you see two mechanical-looking bulls slowly making their way over to you guys.
Bulls?
Yes, mechanical bulls, and I'm gonna use this for reference because I don't have a first map.
Ooh. Ride 'em, cowboy.
Remember this area, guys?
Oh, hey, it's when that T-Rex showed up.
Other time.
That one time that I definitely do not remember.
No, I
Oh
got
god,
the
there's
tiny
two of them.
token acorn. Don't worry about it.
Eh. Yeah, for those who
Also,
have tiny
Namda, could you please DM me the? Or no, I guess I'll just take the Hero Forge image from the chat. I'll make you tiny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for now that will
Small
be
boat.
that'll be Eagle, and then I don't know if Renuma has a tiny figure.
Does I sent it to Daniel? Daniel, unmute
I'm gonna
yourself.
find it then.
Huh? Do you have
But I
it?
gotta find it then.
Oh my gosh, I'll just open up my files because my files are organized.
I mean, I'll say for now you can keep doing that, but I'll say Renuma's right there. As you see, coming out the beaded path, two rusty-looking bulls.
Oh.
kind of Horizon Zero Dawn shit is this?
Damn.
And you see as they are creaking and groaning, just barely able to move towards you guys. They're covered in rust and grime and all sorts of like nasty things. And you hear this one right here even going intruders, like speaking in common, very broken common, but common. Going must protect lair. What do you guys do?
Hmm.
Vathel will approach them slowly. Be like, oh, actually, no, wait. Have they seen us yet?
What?
I mean, we all see them, so
They said intruders. I assume that's us.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what he said. Okay. Intruders. Be like, hey, we didn't mean to intrude on your guys' lair. We just seek safe passage to a nearby town.
It like cocks its
Okay.
head to the side with a loud snap. Make a like you're saying in a way to like persuade them not to attack you, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh
Hmm.
no!
Make
I wish I
pers-
could give you my 13.
make a persuasion check.
Lucky number 7.
No.
Nice.
I want to intervene if that's still that's still something
Can I
I can
cast a
do.
spell real quick?
Hold on.
Oh no.
Damn
I'm
it.
gonna use the big boy dice for this.
Oh shit. Big
If you
Can I
die.
cast a spell real quick?
Just wait. Let him finish.
I know
wait,
it's
did you hear that the first time?
too bad.
Heard the dice, yeah.
I heard the thud.
Big die.
Definitely heard that.
They rolled a an 18 and a 2 on their insight checks. So they both don't believe you because nat 1 and insight high enough to go over that persuasion. As
Fuck.
they both put their horns down and get ready to charge. Now you can cast your spell if you want to. Right before initiative starts.
Oh man.
Uh,
I was hoping to try to get a persuasion roll in too.
Definitely
Ah!
to run the fuck away.
okay, you know what? My as well. I'm gonna cast favored fortune's favor and to make the one that did an 18 roll again.
Okay.
Sorry, but it's a 1 minute casting time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have to do your. Can't you just do your
Ah.
feature or whatever?
I only have one of those left.
Well, didn't we long rest?
Yeah.
Did
It's
we?
been a long. It's
We
been
did.
a long rest.
Have we? Okay,
I
then
I
fine.
said that you guys went to
We
sleep.
slept.
We slept, bro.
Wasn't
I mean-
listening, so I'll just do the.
it's not like a success or failure changing much. So
Yeah.
Eh.
Not that smart anyway, so.
Whatever. Okay.
Now, before I continue, is everybody okay to do combat?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm ready. Valpo has some rage.
Oh no.
Well,
If it's
no.
only these two, I'll be fine. Don't
Renuma, are you
surprise
okay?
us now.
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool. So now, everyone roll initiative.
Wait, but don't they re-roll because of Art's chronal shift?
I'm not going to
first?
do it. I'm not
Oh,
going to do
okay.
it. If it's... Fuck.
Oh my god. Oh, it doesn't put the massive fucking name.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, it still rolled me. Tiny Waffle.
Tiny characters.
Tiny.
Look at me, Pickle Rick.
Look at me, I'm tiny. Oh man, I missed my 19 AC already.
Okay. First one will be bowl number 1. Still using the big dice because, man, I love rolling it. Got a... an 8. So that's nice. 8. And then its friend with a even lower number. That's a 6.
I'm not going last. Yay! Oh, lordy.
Yes, Eagle descends from the eldest peaks. Is the first one to notice as these two mechanical bulls rear down their horns, ready to charge. What do you do?
Eagle's gonna fucking pull out his big ass sword and go. Can't. It's the character sheet. And he's basically gonna like barrel straight to the first one
Mm-hmm.
and bonk it with his great sword.
All right, roll to hit. That's a nat 1. Okay.
Yikes.
As you charge forward with all your might, screaming at the top of your lungs, "Ah!" With your great sword in hand, you unleash a mighty side slash. But it was too short. As due to your huge height, it kind of overshoots it a tiny bit. So that is your turn, unless you have an extra attack or bonus action.
I do have an extra attack.
All right.
What?
A paladin with extra attack? Whoa.
Well,
On
This
my
can't
game.
be.
okay, 15. Let's see. That does not hit as you do another slash at it, but your great sword pings against its rusted metal armor.
Damn.
And that is your turn, I believe.
Yep.
Tiny Vathel.
Okay.
What does Tiny Vathel do?
I'm gonna go here. And I'm going to cast haste on myself.
Dude, you just got done being hasted. You're gonna do it again.
You
I'm
can
gonna do
control
it
it
again.
this time.
Yeah, he can control it this time.
Yeah. So that's plus 2 AC, advantage of dex saves, and an additional action on my turn. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to bonus action, Planar Warrior, this bull,
Okay.
and then take that attack with advantage. Because he hasn't moved yet. Which is a thing I could always do, I just always forget to do it. I'm going to make this a sharpshooter feat.
Okay.
Sharpshooter shot. Oh, that was supposed to be regular. 10 misses.
Yep. You just
Rip.
You load in another planar spectral arrow and let it fly, but it flies a bit too far off to the left as it crashes into some trees.
Damn. Okay. Now with my 70 movement, I'm gonna move on top of this rock and get, get the high ground. End of my turn.
It's
Okay.
over mechanical bulls.
Renuma Habithedonia Tatazath. It's your turn.
Alrighty, I'm gonna move 1, 2. Actually, I'm just gonna do this, make it easier. There we go. And I'm going to magic missile. We'll do the one that's right here, just the first one.
Alright, roll your damage.
Alrighty.
That is 9 force damage, my friend. And I'll
Force.
do this to make it easier to determine which one's 1 and 2. Red is 1, blue is 2.
You got it.
So you see the magical
Alrighty.
bullets flying through the air, hitting the side of number 1 with 3 impacts, denting a little bit of its metal hide.
My turn.
Yep. Okay, Dara.
All right. Here I go. So, first things first, I'm going to cast Mirror Image.
Ooh.
We love Mirror Image, so I get 3 more of me.
You see, as whenever you cast it,
The evil laugh.
That's the real one.
Oh no, they're multiplying.
Oh god, jackrabbits.
Also, do you
Well-
want me to explain how the spell goes off, or do you want to say it?
Oh, I guess I like, because my spellcasting focus is like the bright colored ring on my hand. So I could, I can't really think of anything super cool. So if you had something in mind, Acorn, go for it.
All right. So, as you cast the mirror image spell, the ring on your finger glows and lights up as 3 more of Dara's seem to step out of a veil that was obscuring them, almost like you would whenever you would come out or go into your tent of wonders, as it were.
Sweet. Do I get to pick where they go, or doesn't matter?
They follow you.
Yeah,
They're just you. That's all they are.
yeah, they
Okay,
move with you and mimic your actions.
All right. I'm gonna move.
Like a displacer beast.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go ahead and bonus action Tales from Beyond. So I get to roll for that big ol' the Spirit's Tales table.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay,
I have it pulled up.
let me throw that out. So I have my spiritual focus, bonus action to roll. I retain the tail until I finish it, blah 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 blah. And then, okay, it's an action to use whatever I roll. So
Yeah.
Bardic Inspiration is a D8 right now. At this point in time. So it's a 2. So the warrior.
Okay, and until you use it on your next turn, please think of how it manifests or how it happens.
Oh, you know how it manifests.
Oh.
So is that your turn?
Secrets. Yeah, that's the end of my turn for now.
Your secrets.
Secrets.
Now it is Art's turn. What do Art do? As you see,
Yeah.
3 more of Dara, this new person you found, just moving around like a as you've probably seen before, like they've been displaced in time, almost.
I learned that at some point in time. All right, I think. Gonna move here.
Okay.
And I have those. I'm going to cast Pulse Wave.
Okay. What does it do?
And it's a 30-foot column. Alright.
You need help with cones? I know
That's
how to
what it
do cones.
does.
Isn't it 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3? 1, 2,
It's
3,
a
4,
30-foot column, actually.
4, 5. Oh,
Yeah, so
goodness.
it's more than
So
it more than
it-
covers both of them.
Yeah.
okay, so it's gonna hit both
Good job.
of them. Okay, hooray! I played.
You did it. You did it. That's all that matters.
And they're going to, if they fail, they're going to get pushed 15 foot backwards instead of towards me, because God, I don't want them near me.
All right. So
And they must beat a 17 ACDC save.
okay. Care to explain how this magic comes about while I'm rolling?
Basically, with her mechanical arm, it kind of like gives out. It starts like almost like vibrating a bit as it stores the energy. And as she sticks her hand out, this massive like wave of just pure energy, specifically force energy. Yeah, so this shockwave like of energy just what's the word I'm looking for? Explodes out of her hand for a second as it just collides into them.
Nice. As everyone else sees as the air ripples around where Art is focusing her magic, as it sends, as number 1 stays its course and just shifts back a tiny bit in the dirt, making some tracks. Meanwhile, number 2 is pushed 15 feet back as it could not keep its heading or keep its footing. I will say it's 10 more feet off the map because that's the border.
Okay. That one's going to take 26 damage, and the one that passed is going to take 13 damage.
Gotcha. Roger.
Uh-huh.
Roger.
Unfortunately, it's not the one that I was hoping would fail.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate. Oh well. And I believe that. Yeah, I don't have any sections to do.
All right. So you see, as the impact hits both of them, you see parts of, like tiny bits of their metal exterior, like peels off with the force, leaving some gaps. They're still ready and raring, but they're tiny bit hurt. So that's your turn.
Yep.
Seeing how you caused it the most damage just recently, it is. Yeah, it's definitely going to do that. It's definitely going to run towards you and hit and gore you with its horns.
Shit, not again.
An attack roll. Damn it.
I've been gored once this week. I don't want again.
Damn. Does a 12 hit you?
No. Thank God.
Okay, seeing how it is rather rusted and kind of been out of commission for a while, it's kind of shaken on how to properly attack things. So at the very last minute, it kind of jerks its head to the side, stops before you, not really hitting you full on, but you manage to deflect the blow with your metal arm. Now it's the second one's turn, so it is 10 more feet off the grid, and it has okay. So first it's going to get 10, 15, 20, 25, and go right for Dara. It needs to roll a d20 to determine whether it attacks you or one of the duplicates.
Yeah.
No, actually, you have to roll an attack first,
Yeah.
and then if it hits,
Wait.
then you roll the d20.
No, each time a creature targets you with an attack, so it has to do it before.
Yeah, so roll a d20 to determine whether or not it attacks me.
Oh, you're
If I
right.
have
my bad.
3, if you have 3 duplicates, you must roll higher than a 6 to change the attack's target to a duplicate.
Yep. Okay.
Wait, I must roll, or?
Well, it's a duplicate either way.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you have to roll a d20, not the bull.
Okay. Just a straight up d20?
Yes, because it is you determining which one hits.
Okay.
All right.
Damn.
So that means it hits you.
Yep.
It hits you.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't end whenever you get hit. It only ends whenever all the duplicates are destroyed.
Yeah, when the duplicates get hit, they poof away. But if I get hit, then fuck.
All right, and since it
Good
moved
thing
at least
controls
20
concentration.
feet, it's moved at least 20 feet in front of you. It is using its trampling charge. But first, it must hit a gore attack. As you see it coming back from the 15 feet that are pushed it away, you see it is now angry. Green smoke just comes out of its nostrils as it charges towards Dara. Ooh, that's a 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, you'll be taking first. 12. You'll be taking 17 piercing damage, and you must make a strength
Okay.
save.
There's the strength save.
Hey, you passed.
Hey,
You got over it by 1, so you do not get knocked prone and did not get its extra attack against you.
Sweet.
As you see it charging towards you, you try and move a duplicate in the way so it hits that instead, but it's too quick as it gores you right into your shoulder, causing a bit of damage. But you are steadfast and do not fall to the ground.
Oh, this fucker's gonna get it.
Mr. Eagle, it is your turn.
Eagle's gonna make 2 attacks again. Well, he's gonna move close up to this one. Make 2 great sword attacks. Does that hit?
Yep, 25 hits.
Bonk. Oh, it's not supposed to proc that Divine Smite thing. Had that for some stupid reason.
Okay, I thought for seconds you did that because I was gonna do some wild magic because you rolled a that one. But yeah, does 14 slashing damage, and that is number 1.
That misses. Oh,
Yeah,
I need
that
to.
misses. Okay, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. So you do 2 great sword slashes. The first one slices at its metallic armor, causing some damage as some like greenish, oily blood it comes dripping out of the wound. But then the second one doesn't get hit as it like backs away in that moment to not get hit. Vathel.
Okay. Now, hasted, Vathel will bonus action. Planar warrior. Get the extra damage on this number 1 over here.
All right.
And it's gonna unload 3 arrows into him.
Cool. Roll to hit.
Okay. 1. 25 hit.
Ah, Jesus. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, I'm just gonna do roll them all at once. I don't know why I'm rolling with advantage.
The second one does not hit.
Yeah, second one misses, and this last one. Does an 18 hit?
Nope.
Only one of those hit? Damn, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, roll your damage on the first one.
So, 24 force damage.
I'm gonna need you to roll some wild magic for me, sir, as you nat 1 on that magical force damage.
Huzzah.
Big goof.
4d20, right? Or 4d10?
40-10. But on here you can do slash roll 1d 10,000. As I figure that out.
Hey, nice.
Hooray.
So that'll be
Can't wait to see a RD, a D that one D10,000.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1,000. That's 10,000. Yeah, it's 10,000.
Yeah, 10,000 is 4 zeros
5
after the 1.
zeros.
Or yeah, wait, that's 4 zeros.
7,696.
Yep, that's it. Okay. So as the magically cloaked arrow flies through the air, it finds a space in between its armor plating on like its big curved back, and it sticks right into there, and it roars out in pain. But then the magic that was coating it like backfires a little bit and releases a little condensed surge on the bull. So that is 7696. I'm gonna have to scroll.
Just use Control F, my dude.
I'm on my phone, so I can't do that.
Oh. Well, stop it.
Okay, you see as the horns and hooves on this mechanical bull like shine brightly, like they were just neatly polished. All the rust that was on it just wicks away as its horns and hooves look nearly just perfect, like they were just forged.
Oh no.
That is your turn, I believe.
Yep, that's my turn.
Whoops, I skipped Renuma. My bad. So it's Renuma.
I'm gonna go ahead and go up here, and I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver to the blue guy. So, if you don't mind, can he make me an intelligence saving throw?
Uh-oh.
Alrighty.
I hope he's smart.
He got a 14.
Okay, that's a failure. So it's going to take 5 psychic damage, and it's going to reduce 3 from its next saving throw that it makes before the end of my next turn.
Interesting.
You don't say. Funnily enough, I was thinking of casting Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
So that's
your
a
turn?
Wisdom saving throw.
But Renuma, was that your turn?
That's
Oh.
my turn, yeah. So go ahead, yeah.
Sorry,
Okay,
Daniel.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
I saw the turn thing on the side change. Sorry.
Okay, so you said that's a wisdom saving throw, right?
Yeah.
And he gets a -3 thanks to that mind sliver. So that is an 11.
That fails.
All right.
So that's going to be 3d6 psychic damage, and he has to use his what is it?
movement.
Must immediately use its reaction to move as far as its speed will allow away from you. But nowhere obviously dangerous, of course.
Okay. So wait, just making sure that there were no secrets told to me. Yeah, no secrets. Okay. So, how do you cast your Dissonant Whispers? Like, describe it.
Hold on. Gosh, I didn't think this far into it. Okay. So,
That's why I'm giving you this chance now to workshop it.
E. So I start. So whereas usually I would cast this on my own, all of my mirrored images and myself start whispering like a hauntingly beautiful tune that only this thing can hear, and like it looks more and more terrified as we keep singing, and it's driving him nuts.
Okay. So, like, for my own sanity, I imagine just these four Daras singing an ominous melody in a huge empty cathedral, so it echoes off of the walls in its mind.
Yeah, exactly.
As you see its mechanical eyes widen, and then it takes a few steps back, and then turn tails and run as fast as it can, which is 40 feet of movement the other direction.
And then both Eagle and I get attacks of opportunity. Yeah.
Yep. As it goes.
Sweet.
This goes scary. He goes do.
Nanda, let's fuck it up.
Yeah. So
Does
roll
that proc lack of opportunity?
Yeah,
Yeah.
both you and me get one.
Yeah, you take a mighty swing.
Aw.
What is going on with these rolls? Ugh.
Jeez.
God damn it.
Rest in
Jeez.
peace. That's okay. I still did psychic damage, I guess.
Yeah. You see as it just turns tails and runs, but unfortunately, even if it, thanks to the magic from Vathel's arrow, it seems to be just fast enough to escape both of your attacks and just run as fast as it can the other direction. Its run just like looks at it and it just like huffs.
And then
Is this-
bonus. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Like, does Dissonant Whispers like end after a certain amount of time, or is it just like after it happens, it just keeps running?
It just says that it uses its reaction to run away.
I think it's only for one round.
Yeah, because it's not concentration at all.
Okay.
It's an
So I'll say-
instantaneous thing. So as soon as he escapes the melody, I assume that he's like, "What the heck?"
Yeah. So he runs 40 feet away, but then after, I would say after the round, it would be he would snap out of it, because I would say, no wait, it just says its reaction. It doesn't mean it spends its next turn doing so.
No, just its reaction.
Okay, so it will be 35 feet away, and then the end of your turn, right?
Almost. I got a bonus action that I'm gonna use. Well, after I use my movement, I'm gonna try to let's see, that's 30. I'm gonna try to hide Or, yeah. Using cunning action to hide.
Alright, roll me stealth.
Yeah. 17.
Okay. We'll see if either one can see you. As you're still 4 as a unit.
I would say that I'm trying to hide, but the rest of the images are not? Or would they hide with me?
They would mimic your actions, so it would look like they're hiding as well.
Okay.
Alright.
T formation.
That's that. Arts, it is your turn.
Hooray! This is made out of metal, correct?
Yep.
I like where this is going.
If I was to hit it with shocking grass, would I get advantage?
It is made out of metal.
Hooray! Alright, it's time to shocking grasp a bitch. 22.
That hits. Roll your damage.
Easy. Get him.
Only a 9.
But hey,
The
can't take
same
reactions
mechanical
now.
win.
Yeah, I can't take reactions.
Yeah, with a single, like, grab it by the literal horn and shock it for a bit. And because no reactions, 5, 10, 15, 5. I'm gonna move over here.
So as you move out of the way, the electricity makes its body stay in place all stiff but it was about to attack you as soon as you moved out of its reach.
Yep.
But thanks to shocking grasp, it does not.
Hmm.
And now it's its turn.
Yes.
As it is going to roll a d4 to see who to attack, because there's Eagle, Art, and then Renuma all the way in the back, and then also Vathel. So
I'm on a roll.
Niles vanish.
it is going to go for Eagle, as it does the standard bull thing where it uses its hook to mark the ground a little bit, ready to charge, and then it'll just boop and try and hit you. How does a 24 do?
That hits.
All right, you will be taking some damage. That'll be 17 bludgeoning, 17 piercing damage. My bad. As it does a quick charge at you, hitting you right in between, right in your armor, denting it a little bit from the impact, and dealing some damage. Oof. Okay, and that's its turn. Meanwhile, its friend, who is 35 feet out, will also roll a d4 to see which one it goes towards. It'll try and go towards Renuma as it spends its 35 feet charging to get there, and then 40. And let me see if this will hit. Yeah, I believe that's it. Yeah. Oh, that's sad. You're right out of its reach for its breath thing. But it's going to use it anyway because it's not that smart. You see as it stops using all of its movement, and then you see its mouth open, and then out comes a light green gas oozing out of it, trying to reach towards you, but it's just barely out of range to hit you square on.
Ooh.
And then it just shakes its bull head, rather annoyed, and then just huffs. Eagle, it's your turn.
Alright, it is double attacking time.
Okay, you rolled it.
Bonk.
That hits. More.
I like how you do bomb with the sword.
Bonk.
That hits.
Jesus Christ.
30 damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
It is looking rather hurt
Oh
as you
my
just.
god, that was max damage.
Yep.
Damn.
Poggers.
That was. As you just unleash two mighty slashes into its iron body, you see more of the green, oily blood just spurt out from the wounds as it roars out in pain, looking hurt. As its legs are shaking a tiny bit from the impact, but still able to keep itself up. Vathel.
Which one's looking more fucked up?
That would be the one in front of you that Eagle's doing damage to.
Bonus action, playing a warrior to, on that bull, and then I'm gonna take a few shots at him. Sharpshooter style, because, man, I love fishing for that plus 10. Oh, that doesn't
Yikes.
hit.
Doesn't hit.
18?
Doesn't hit.
Damn.
Damn.
Come on. Ah, fuck. These things have such a high AC.
You see, as thanks to your hasted senses, you now see the world in slow motion. However, you haven't used it enough to get a proper grasp of how to maneuver and properly place your shots in this what's the word? Oh, enhanced state. As three of your arrows just go flying out and just missing the bull almost entirely. It chinks off its armor in some places, but it goes flying into the trees.
I have effectively a plus 6 to the roll. That makes me sad.
Numa.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and run 30 feet this direction. And yep, so wouldn't actually I can get both of them. I'll go ahead and go for this one. I'll go for the blue one again. I'll cast Mind Sliver once more. So it's gonna make a intelligence saving throw again.
Cool.
For 6 psychic damage. And it's going to reduce 1 from its next saving throw.
It got a nat 20.
Oof.
So that
Oh,
is
what's
just
its modifier?
It's -2. So, wait, hold on. It's actually -4, so that's a 16. So it still fails.
This thing
Easy.
literally can't pass.
He's stupid.
He's dumb.
How do we? Big dummy.
It literally
Yikes.
can't win.
It can't. Okay, so,
So
that's number
hard, but-
one. A big
Look,
dummy.
that's pathetic.
Yeah, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Dara.
Alrighty. Oh, so many options. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with this one though. Alrighty, I'm gonna step out from there,
Mhm.
and I'm going to use my spirit's tail. So I believe it's within range. Yeah. Okay. So I get to make a melee spell attack. And if it hits, the target takes force damage equal to 2d8 plus 5.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Is there something I can... I probably should have set up like just a ranged spell attack. Would it just be plus 9? 1d20 plus 9?
Is that with your charisma modifier?
Yeah, because my charisma mod's plus 5 and then proficiency's plus 4, right?
Yeah, it would be.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
18.
just one off from hitting it.
Okay.
So even
I
though
hate it
this,
here, guys.
describe how this tale is told.
Hold on, I'm just trying to see, because, like... da 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 da... Make a melee range against attack as an attacking special appears. Wanna hit the target. I'm trying to see because it doesn't say. I'm trying to find out if it disappears after I use it the one time, or if it only disappears after I hit. It
Wait,
doesn't really specify.
Wait. Oh, once you do, you can't bestow the tails effect again until you roll again. You retain only one of these tails in the mind at a time, and rolling on the spirit's table immediately ends the effect of the previous tail. So I think it keeps going.
Okay, so we can look at that again after the session, but for now, so the way I cast it, or because I've summoned the spirit's tail. So what happens is a very powerful voice shouts, like you hear like a powerful battle cry, but it's not coming from my mouth. It's coming from my fucking eye patch. It's like spectral energy flows outwards and forms in the spectral warrior, which is gonna be right there.
Alright.
Are you gonna get the sick man again?
Yeah. Here he is.
I found the wording.
I have the
yeah.
wording. It's just the specific story that I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it counts for all stories. Like, you have to roll it again.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
favorite
just-
NPC.
it's just once you use it, you must use another bardic inspiration to get another one.
Yeah.
All right.
Also,
Okay,
remember the thing we discussed with the spirits thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll that D100.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, so it's gonna be every time I use that feature?
Whenever you interact with spirits, specifically, yes.
Gotcha.
You're good.
Okay. Cool. So he's gonna form out and like take a swing at the bull, but I guess he'll shunt, or just like, or not shunt in like the technical way, but like his big ass sword clangs against the armor or something like that.
Yeah. As everyone sees this big, imposing figure just form out of Dara's eye patch covered eye, like an astral projection of some sorts. He looks like a long fallen warrior from from battles of days past, with like broken-esque looking armor and a cape. As he like strikes with a big great sword right at the mechanical bull, but clings off of its metal armor, with no change in expression on the spirit's face.
And then he just vanishes, yeah?
Yeah. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna bonus action to roll again on the table.
All right.
Because goddamn, that table is fun. 6!
Ooh.
The hero! Cool. Yes, yes, yes.
Good.
Nice.
And Art, it is your turn.
Mm. Excellent. Excellent. You know what? Let's do a bit more of the help variety. I'm gonna cast Frostbite on the red one.
Okay.
Intelligence.
Wait, what?
What?
Intelligence? No, that should be a
Range
Constitution. What the hell? Hold up.
Roll 20.
O20 did a weird.
Rip.
He got a nat 20 with the big dice.
Easy!
So that's a
Fuck yeah.
24.
What?
Yeah, that's a 24 for a nat 20.
I didn't. I got Constitution. That's right.
Yeah, these are hardy boys.
Damn. Unfortunately,
Are they the Hardy Boys?
stop it.
So Art like outstretches probably her mechanical arm, and you see like bits of
Yeah.
frost start
there it
forming
is.
around the on the body of this mechanical bull, but it like shakes it off like it was a dog who just dug into like freshly powdered snow. It's just like a lot of clanking and clattering as it shakes.
Annoying.
Its turn. It's going to try and attack Eagle because boy was that a bunch of damage you just did to the thing. That one, so no. As you see, it's like its head rears up for a nice score strike downward, but it goes a bit too high and like stumbles a little bit before regaining its balance. Actually, wait, no. I will roll something to see if it falls over. It does not fall over. It almost does, but it doesn't. So, that's its turn. Next is
Not worth
this one. So, let's see. As Renuma, you see as the bull, like seeing how you've been targeting it with stuff all this time, as it just readies to charge and then just rushes forward. And it's going to hit you with a gore attack.
Oh shit, it can
Uh-oh.
reach. Damn.
Yeah, you're just within its reach.
Fuck. Oh well. I should have paid more attention to its range.
That's so good. How does a 25 fare?
Mm, yes.
Okay. Do we take it? 19 piercing damage, and I'm gonna need you to make a strength save. You fail. You, my friend, are prone. As it can now make a hoof attack against you with its hoofs as a bonus action. So, Renuma, you see as this bull just charges...
It has advantage, by the way.
It does have disadvantage?
It has advantage, I'm saying, on hitting me.
Yeah. You see as it charges full force towards you, it pins it like a. It uses its horns to pin you right to the tree that's behind you, and as you fall flat, it rears up its hooves and is going to strike right down on you. Or try to. It got another 25. I assume that hits.
Uh huh.
Man, you were lucky. Rolled low. For a 13 bludgeoning damage.
13. Alrighty.
That's for the moment you are prone, and it is on you. Next, Eagle. Wait,
More attack time. Let's go bunkin'.
you hit.
Bonk. Bunkin' round 2.
Okay, that
Dang.
hits.
How close is it to being dying?
It's looking pretty hurt. It's getting there, but it's not enough to be like crippled or anything.
Okay, Divine Smite.
Ooh. Ooh.
Damn.
What do you say to invoke the Divine Smite?
I don't know. Eagle's just gonna kind of grunt.
Mildly annoyed.
You see as you see as Eagle just raises his greatsword high and just goes as it is lit ablaze by divine light, and he brings it down, and you hear a very satisfying metallic crunch as it caves in its like part of its back plates into it. It's looking pretty hurt now. As
Damn.
more of the green oily blood leaks out of its body. Bethel.
I want to do a thing, but I don't think it's optimal. Yeah, no, it's not. Vathal's gonna take more shots at this boy, the blue one,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and I'm just out of reach, so it doesn't impose disadvantage on me. I swear to God. I swear to God. Does a 20 hit?
20 hits by 1.
Yes. Okay. Another 10.
No.
No.
Nat 1. Oh, God.
Definitely no.
No.
It got progressively worse.
It really does. I hate it here, guys.
Another wild
That's-
magic surge.
23 force damage.
No.
Okay, and that's at the red one or the blue one?
The one nearest to me. I think the red one.
It's the
one.
blue one.
Oh, the blue one.
Wait, is the red one still alive?
The red one is still alive.
Somehow.
Okay, so /R D 10,000.
Yeah, now the red one, or the blue one is the one you hit, correct?
Yeah, the blue one.
Yeah, the blue one's starting to look a bit hurt with its own green oily blood leaking out, while the red one is kind of falling on its last legs a little bit. Meanwhile, 78, 79.
I have so many arrows. I'm just like launching them all over the place.
Let me ask you something. Let's see, who would be Dara? Do you
What's
have
up?
anything sealed on you?
What do you mean sealed?
Like any magical seals, locks?
That I can cast or that I have on me?
That you have?
I don't think so. I don't really understand what you mean by magical
Like stuff like, the arcane lock spell, or any, like, something that's keeping power within. Like magical, sealy type stuff. Think like a sealing jutsu from Naruto.
I've never seen Naruto.
Fuck,
God damn it.
People need to get my
Jesus
references.
Christ.
God damn it.
Sorry! Daniel, explain, help! You see
So,
Naruto.
you don't have arcane lock. She doesn't, and she doesn't have any magic items either that would do something like that.
No.
Okay, just wanted to let you know. Because as this magical surge comes out of one of Athel's placed areas, you see a magical shockwave in the air just surge over the entire land. And in the distance, a mile away, you see a big pillar of light rise. Let me pull out the world map real quick for you guys to see.
Oh
for
shit, the
split moment.
world.
You will not know peace! The
What
world!
did I do?
Zawaldo.
And I believe I
Okay,
placed
Jojo.
you guys.
Where's Shadowshire? We're like north of that.
I would say you guys are
Fine.
like around here. Like on the end of Snitsia.
Snitsy.
Yeah.
Nice to know where you guys are from.
Okay, thanks for the pinning. The pinging.
We got you, we got you.
Got you, homie.
Okay.
Okay.
Back on the rails, people.
Yes, I want this combat to be over pretty quickly.
Yes, combat.
Okay,
I haven't.
Yeah,
It's
all
gonna be
you
like
see.
over fast. I haven't been fishing for crits.
Yeah, so you just see a mile away like a great pillar of light, and then it closes, dissipating. You don't know what happened or why it caused that, but that's it. Is that your turn?
I'm not curious.
Me too. Note for later. That I will actually use my movement to zoom over to on top of this log.
Hello. So yeah, Renuma, it is your turn as you are prone and are staring down this bull creature.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Misty Step.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
Wait, aren't you
gonna.
a conjuration wizard?
Yeah.
Isn't there a thing that lets you teleport?
Yeah, but it's only 30 feet. And it's
Oh,
my
okay.
action.
Oof.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and teleport right here. Use half my movement to get back up. And then use the rest of my movement to run, so that's 15 feet. That's right here. Oh. I can't take another hit, so I'm gonna use my action to dash. I'm gonna move another 30 feet.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay, cool.
Wow. I see
Hey,
this
we're making a
party
little
going
cross here.
So yeah.
Guess Renewa's first nightmare. 4 Daras.
Speaking of Dara,
You
it's
mean
her
his
turn.
dream? Hello?
Christ. Hmm.
Okay. Do you end your turn, Daniel?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Wow, hiding behind me. Alright. So because I rolled it last time, I'm gonna use it again. The hero's spirit story.
Yeah, you're good.
Heroes never die.
So a similar kind of thing. I recite like a short limerick, and then like a heroic yell comes out from where my eye patch is. Now Vathel and Renuma, since you guys are close, so you can see that I'm not moving my mouth when this scream is sounding off.
Oh shit.
So another big man, but this time more paladin looking, like clad in armor with like a glistening cape, spectral form, runs over and gets between Eagle and this bull, like plants his shield in the ground, kneels down, and then disappears. And then Eagle gets hold on a second. 12 temporary hit points, and your speed increases by 10 feet while you have these hit points.
Nice,
Cool.
nice. And before I say this reference, do any of you know classic Yu-Gi-Oh?
No.
Vaguely.
Yeah,
You mean the
vaguely.
show? Or the,
Yeah.
the card game?
Both.
A
Yes.
little bit.
Do you know the card Shield Gardner?
Shield Guardian? Or Shield... Oh, no, Shield Guardma.
Yeah, the one with the big shield.
Yeah.
Basically like that kind of image, except more in clad in plate mail and a glistening cape and all that, but as big as a shield. That's the reference. Yeah, that is your turn, Dara.
Yes.
Aight. Alright, it is your turn.
Huzzah! Alrighty. Well, just so I know. Ah,
Yeah, it's that boy, Big Shield Gardner.
hmm. Do I want to be a team player, or do I want to and drag out this fight a little bit longer, or just keep attacking?
I mean, the one that Eagle is attacking is pretty hurt.
Mm, mm. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna cast Burning Hands on the green one. Not the green one, the red one.
Alright. Needs to make a deck save.
Yes.
Okay. Ooh. It got a 19.
God damn it.
It takes 12 damage.
Yep, it takes 12 damage as a massive plume of fire comes from Art's fingers and attacks right at that mechanical bull. It just barely moves out of the way of the full front of the flames, and now is looking very hurt. It's looking rather toasty.
Hmm.
Just burnt.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
You go fast.
I can now dash as a bonus action. Next turn around. This is a
You can
just
do
in
it
case.
now.
I can? No, I already
Yeah.
used up my bonus action.
When you cast a spell and then as a bonus action each of your turns until
Yeah.
the spell is, you can add a dash action.
So right now you can dash as a bonus action when you cast
Oh,
the spell.
Though you already cast a Burning Hand, and you can't cast
The
two
casting
level
time is
spells
bonus
on it.
action, though.
No, you
Oh,
can't
Oh, yeah,
cast
you
a...
can cast a
Oh,
spell.
that's right. That's right. That's right. I forgot about that. So never mind. Damn it.
One of the things about being a spellcaster.
Yeah, I forgot about that thing.
Alright, so that is your turn.
You got
Yeah.
done.
Being the beast it is, the bull looks at Eagle with a rather snarl and huffs as it breathes out its sickly green gas. Yeah, 30-foot cone. I'm gonna need you to make a con save for me, my dude. Now that you're there.
Yeah, hold up. I had Kale's sheet open for some reason.
You pass.
Cool.
With the green gas now flowing over you like point blank range, you kind of feel as your joints and like limbs like start to stiffen up a little bit as like some gray coloration comes from your skin, but you're able to shake it off with your paladin like brilliance as the gas dissipates without affecting you. And it's now its friend's turn. And it's gonna roll to see if it gets its breath back. It does not. You're lucky, Renuma. You're out of its range.
Oh,
However, it sees Eagle hurting its friend, and its blind rage is gonna charge after you. So. Wait, no, not that. 9, 10, 15. And with it being big, it doesn't get its trampling charge thing, unfortunately. It was just 5 feet away from getting that, so it's just gonna gore you.
okay.
I got a 27 to hit.
Oh, that definitely hits.
23 piercing damage.
Oof.
This isn't very cash money.
Mm-hmm.
23 damage.
You're lucky you had those temporary hit points.
Oh, yes. The temporary hit points, Oh, actually, I can just do the math that way.
Yeah. That's its turn. Now yours. Once you get done with the math.
Eagle's gonna cast Moonbeam at 3rd level.
Moonbeam?
Easy.
What kind of paladin are you?
Ancients.
Oh, that checks out.
Mm.
Does he do another grunt?
Nope.
Uh,
Just kind of raises his sword up. Here's the text.
All right. So you guys see as Eagle raises his mighty greatsword up into the air. There are some. There are some. Yeah. Well, like it has verbal components, so Eagle has to say something, or he just grunts.
He's not really gonna say anything. He's a sword. He's more focused on not being stuck between two mechanical bulls.
And I will say he like says them, but not loud enough for people to hear.
don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got you. I have an idea.
So he raises his sword up. It glows with a brilliantly radiant light as a beam comes down on which one? The blue one or the red one?
Oh, it's
It's a 5-foot radius.
It's a 5-foot radius, which means it can be set like right here,
Yeah, moonbeam.
and it would extend 5 feet in.
Yeah, so it'd be like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
We love moonbeam.
Moonbeam is good. So, you see as this pillar affects both of them, so they have to make a con save, right?
Yeah, unfortunately. DC is 16. DC 16.
They both fail.
Oh, cool. Then they
Roll
take
that
20 points of damage.
They rolled a 7 and a 15.
Damn.
So how
So
much damage
close.
are they taking?
20.
20 radiant damage. Okay, you see, as the one that's been very hurt, the moonbeam's radiance comes down and strikes at it with radiant flames as it just couldn't take the pain anymore and collapses dead. Meanwhile, the other one is definitely on its last legs. Its metal plates are quivering and shaking. And just going like in pain. Battle, you want to end its misery?
I'm gonna try.
I
One
believe in the
shot.
dream.
5. 2 shots. Ah, that's so cocked. And last shot. 18. Wow, I hate it here, guys. I really hate it here.
Wait.
Well,
No, I didn't. I don't think I. No, wait. Yeah, your bow is magical. So. That nat 1.
Oh,
no.
come on.
3 in a
no.
row, my
Twice.
guy. Twice in a row, my guy.
Oh,
Did it roll?
man.
Yeah, I did roll 2 attack, 2 nat row for my attacks. So I had to roll 2 D10,000s.
Oh, no, just 1. It's once per thing. If it was twice, it would be way more.
What other destruction will I cause today, guys? Let's fucking find out. Okay, here we go.
Oh, lordy.
5,756.
Okay. Poor
I've never
Vathel.
sparked this much wild magic.
Poor
Vathel is
Vathel.
going in a dark space, guys.
Oh no.
Vathel's gonna become a wild magic sorcerer after this.
With that
Just go.
dump of charisma.
Listen.
I'm listening.
He can try his best. If I actually did, I'd probably have to rework that story-wise.
Maybe.
Mayhaps.
Perhaps.
You know what's funny?
Okay,
What?
nothing seems to happen.
Oh god.
That's
what's gonna
concerning.
I will have to note this down for later.
happen? Oh god.
Concerning.
Okay, Vothel's pissed and like he's gonna square up with this thing next turn, so he's gonna, in a rage, just run at it.
Okay, Renuma.
You said this thing was on its last leg?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Scorching Ray.
Alright.
And as I do, let's see, just to add a little bit of spice, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna say that so this is how I say it. These are like basically like the magic words that I say. Let's see. Go sleep.
Oh my.
Yay! Voice funny voices.
Oh my god, you have a voice changer?
Oh god.
And so it's gonna be 3 Scorching Rays.
That scared me actually. I did
Yay!
not expect that.
So they all hit.
No!
Fucking go.
Kill him!
God
Fucking kill him!
How do you want to do this?
Exactly how I explained it. I say those 2 words, and as I do, the 3 beams strike towards the head of the bull, scorching its horns away to where they begin to melt.
As it falls over dead. However, you see as once it falls over dead, its body like shakes and shudders, and then it explodes in a shower of gold coins.
Excuse me? How much?
Renuma,
It's my turn next in the initiative. Give me.
I'm gonna
What's
need
up?
each of you to roll me a D100.
Damn it! 31.
Damn. Oh,
Side.
That's all! Yes!
Unless lower is
Numbers.
better. But
We want big numbers. Unless
This
we
is how
don't.
much of that secret. Those coins are actually black goo that's gonna cover you and your friends.
Art, roll your freaking D100, bro.
Okay.
that's the percentage of you that becomes a gold coin.
Stop.
Turn myself into a gold coin. I'm
Oh
coin
no, back
battle.
from the dead.
Um,
Oh,
Huh?
ooh. No, but that's 100. You rolled 100.
Wait, why are you rolling as Vlad?
RTC, where are you? Are you not? You're not in
You
the
just
thingy.
rolled 100.
Oh,
Just rolled
RTC'd.
100. Oh no, Art, no.
Why'd you roll as Vlad? He's not here.
well, that's a joke.
God.
Art, no, where'd you go? Oh no.
Dang. Looks like you're gonna have to roll
Oh,
for
hey,
him,
we're not
DM.
flying too.
Oh man.
Shit.
Oh wait, there.
Oh wait, he's back in the roll 20.
Oh,
There he
what?
Nice.
96.
Wow, really had to one up me there, didn't he?
That's good.
What happens, DM?
What happens is gold coins shower from the place where that mechanical bull was. You see as it shatters down into a nice big pile of 288 platinum.
Excuse me, what? Platinum?
Diggity dip.
Platinum?
Platinum. So, what happened
Excuse
is,
me?
a la Renuma's first wild magic surge they ever got. Next enemy wounded by caster is suddenly fabulously wealthy.
Oh, that was the one that I hit?
Yes. It didn't proc immediately because you didn't kill it. But it was the first thing that you wounded. So,
True.
So how much platinum again?
288.
Do we divide that between 5?
288. Oh. Divided
my
by
God.
5. That's 57 platinum for each of us, with a remainder of 0.6.
Let's fucking go!
You said how much?
57 platinum for each of us.
Say it one more time.
57 platinum for each of us.
Yeah!
And then there's 3 platinum left over.
I'll take them.
And I
No,
will
just
say,
kidding. I'm
I
just
will
kidding.
say, the session is now over.